Good, well, weekend, everybody. Hey, how is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope the weekend's been good to you. Welcome back. So, here we are. The plan for today is to recapture the magic from last week, where my friend Jamie and I did a bunch of boss killing, some extra caving and things like that, so we could do some more boss killing. And that's kind of our plan for today too. We replaced the Rexes that were tragically lost to a bottomless pit. And replaced the saddles and all that good stuff. And here we are again. So yeah, did have some unfortunate incidents. In fact, we'll hop on over and take a look here. This is Gus Gus. Gus Gus has replaced Princess Penelope. Very, very sad about it, but due to an unfortunate dismounting and spontaneous breaking of armor and Alpha Rex involvement, some death occurred. And tragically, we had to replace Penelope because she got killed by an Alpha T-Rex. She died doing what she loved, trying to protect me. But yeah, that's where we are. So, unfortunate. But Gus has been a pretty good dude. He likes his little Santa hat that we earned last week, so he's pretty happy. He's doing his best, which is all we can ever ask. So that's great. So, yeah. We've got our food going here. We got our equipment. It's a little too hot to wear any more fur than that. Our main goal is going to be to fight the Megapithecus on at least beta. I mean, we know we can do that, but we're thinking, maybe we'll go after an alpha. I don't know. We'll see where we are and how things feel at that point. The only other thing we still have left to do is to go get our pigs and bring the pigs over. We've made some more pigs. So yeah, we're gonna fly up to the northern base first. I don't think we've got any new interesting tames. Oh, we did get a 217 Therizino, so that's kind of cool. That was a pretty fun find. There's Jamie down there. So, that's where we're at right now. We're going to fly up to the northern base, pick up at least one pig, and bring it down south. I am not an otter killer blue. The T-Rex killed the otter. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing now. Also, here is the sign memorializing Princess Penelope. It was really the raptors that were the problem. And don't make me kill all the raptors. I'll do it. I know I can. I accidentally did it. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be the plan. So let's hop over and say hello, Jamie.
Hello.
Alrighty. So we need to get pigs from the north.
Yep.
So I think that's it though, right? We're just doing pigs.
I think that's all we need.
Cool.
I'm trying to make sure I have everything. I have the relic. I have the Spinosail and Theory claws that I had in my locker.
Okay.
And it looks like you grabbed all the cooked meat and stuff from the bird.
Yes, I took those up when I went up earlier.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute, there should be a lot more stuff on the bird.
Yeah. Alright.
Otter killer.
Yeah, I didn't kill my otter! Stop it! I'll kill your raptors.
Otter killer.
I will kill your raptors. I will make it happen. Anyway. It's a nice sunny day to be riding topless on the back of an Argy.
Alright, we need two pigs we're bringing down, or one?
Let's just both get a pig, and we may want more than that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we have effectively 6 Megapitheci worth of relics. Worth of artifacts. So, depending on which one, like we might be swapping out the pigs.
Yep.
Which is why I'm glad I bred so many of them. Because I think we have 6.
Something like.
So, we need to ponder if we want to try the alpha or not.
Yep.
But I definitely think, yes, warm up on betas.
Yeah, I think let's do a couple of betas, see what kind of damage we're taking, and look at what the damage the ape does. The delta of damage, and decide.
Yeah, 2 to 3, I think, for sure. Betas.
Yep.
We'll go from there. I keep realizing there's no point in me level checking anything. I have no capacity for taming right now.
How much chowder do you have with you?
I took around 10 of each thing, I think. I've got 7 chowder.
I forgot to grab chowder is why I'm asking.
We're probably not going to need it anyway.
Or was it... Wait, what do I have?
Did you get curry?
I have the free curry. That's the one that really matters.
That's the one that matters.
Yeah,
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm like, why am I asking about chowder?
Speaking of that kind of thing, though, I should really put those on my put my potion, put my pots on the bar. I don't need to put the food, but my heal potions for sure.
Yeah. I have the heal potions on the bar, and I've got the food in my inventory. I mean, the food lasts for 10 minutes, so it is not a big deal.
The chowder actually doesn't, by the way. Chowder's like 5 or 6 minutes. It's kind of irritating that way. Not that it really matters, but... Watch this.
Yeah.
We see a 150 spinal, like right now.
Oh, if we do, we're going to hang out here. One of us is going to hang out with it. The other one's going to get the stuff to tame it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Jeez. Spinos, man.
They are a pain in the behind.
Yeah.
They just don't like to spawn at the moment.
Yeah. I don't enjoy them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look. It's a Rex. Is it a good Rex? Probably not.
Oh, you found the Rex down there. That's funny. I saw a egg that was laid down there from a Rex, and I'm like, huh, where's the Rex when I was coming back on the berry? Never saw the Rex, but...
Is that an Alpha Rex?
Where? There's
Uh-oh.
an alpha something over there.
We're gonna have to fix the pipe again. Crap. Yeah, there's an alpha something down here. I thought it looked like a Rex.
I saw the alpha glow. I didn't see what it was. I'm landing on top of the little hill with the cave, just north of you. So.
Got a female Rex here.
Yeah, that's probably the egg layer, or you killed the egg layer. Either way.
No, the one I just killed was a male.
Yeah, probably didn't like that.
You know. No, that's a Carno. Alright, I'm just gonna let him run rampant and kill things, and maybe we'll get some Rex spawns or something. We need an inclined metal pipe. Down here.
That broken pipe again?
Yeah. Just one piece, though.
Okay.
But we need an inclined metal pipe down there. Also, the fun thing about going back to our base is I can show off our new stuff. Here we go. Let's take a look at the new stuff. So Jamie's currently working on a template for his house. We're doing some housing now. Oh, I like that though. That's kind of neat. And
I like the basic outlines. I'm not convinced about the ceilings. I want to try tearing out the ceilings and put them half a block off instead of a full block extending out.
Sure. And I'm building a science house, at least for the bottom row here. And I just went straight for default materials, the desired materials. But, so we got this going because, here we are. We finally got the tech replicator. Let's go. And we got our tech trough, and that's great. All right, I think I have an inclined, at least one inclined pipe, though.
Okay. Yeah, the tech trough is made out of wind.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. All right. I've got the. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the pipe piece.
Cool.
just in case we need it.
Which Deos are we bringing?
There's one with a saddle that doesn't have a special name that should have a bunch of cooked meat on it. So let's bring that one.
I'm ready to believe you.
It's kind of close to the wall.
No, all of them are kind of close to the wall.
Yes, but not all of them have a saddle.
Yeah. I found Deodon,
Carno?
level 282, with a saddle.
There it is. Yeah.
Seems right.
Yeah. Alright.
There's a Rex out here tangling with some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Between the base and the green pylon on the slope of the hill. I will level check it. Oh. It may have bitten off more than it could chew. Let's see what the levels are. It's a 55. It's getting beat up. It picked a fight with 4 Stegos. It's now down to 2 Stegos.
Oh, no, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, pipe's fixed.
Cool. Yeah, it's always fun, watching Nature Channel and,
Right? For sure.
I mean, let's see, what level are the Stegos? Yeah, that Rex is gonna win. It's a 50 and a 55 Stego with a 50 or 55, I forget which Rex, so...
Dope.
Is what it is currently, so I'm pretty sure that Rex is gonna win it. I always gotta root for the Stegos, not the best.
Oh, of course. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drinky from that fountain.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you shown off our mascot?
I think we have.
Stream yet?
I believe we have, but we'll pass by her anyway, so we'll definitely take a look.
Yeah. You'd be pretty close, that's why I was asking, because,
Yeah, good point. Alright, I'll take... Sure, you'll do. Actually, you know what I need to do? No, it was one of the bits that had the, different configuration, so this one will be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, it was either, I think it's bit 1 has the health buff.
There's that Rex down there. Did it win? Yeah, it won.
55. Yeah.
Nah. Well, more to the point, it's no longer fighting 2 Stegos, so...
A valid point. We'll take a swing by Special Stego because we have an in-game mascot. I'll show her off. Okay. Alrighty. Well, hopefully this will go well. And I have no doubts about the betas, especially now that we've replaced the Rexes we lost, so... That doesn't concern me in the slightest, but... So, by request, ahead is our mascot, Stegosaurus. There she is, in all of her ridiculously Valentine's pink glory, at level 10, and she has managed to live this entire time. We haven't tamed her, because it's been more fun just seeing if she stays alive and dropping by and seeing her every now and again, but yeah, she's a trooper.
Alright. There's a 75
there,
alpha rep
yeah.
just outside of the green pylon, so I'm going to drop the pig off and then go deal with it.
Nice. Crunch wanted to see the pink the pink Stego, so I showed him the pink Stego.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and in case anyone's been curious about why name the Thylacoleo Cheeto, that's because this right here is Cheeto. So.
Cheeto with a see-through head.
Well, it's the light shining on him. He's doing his best. So that's Cheeto. That is why we have a cat named Cheeto. 'Cause my wife gave me that cat, so clearly needed a giant tiger named Cheeto. There is the beacon of happiness.
You know what's funny is
What?
when you're, killing an alpha raptor, and the bugs are like, "Dude, we're gonna step, and it's just like, really, guys?
Okay. Dude, I fought a... Oh, no, they might be back now. I fought a mated pair of alpha raptors. That
I've
was
done that.
annoying.
It's brutal.
Didn't really do any damage. I mean, because I've got an ascendant saddle on my bird, so no big.
So tanky now.
But when when I'm used to doing like 200s of damage and I'm doing like 89, it's a little irritating.
Yeah, I had that experience before we had quite the super birds, as I recall, and
Sure. All right. You know what we didn't think to bring over that we should have?
what was that?
The grill.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So who is full of meat and who isn't?
The one with the saddle is full of meat.
Saddle. Okay. This guy's already, no. Food's probably all gonna expire in his belly, but I had a giant pile of prime, so
Oh, okay.
there was nothing else to do with it.
The trough is also completely full.
Alright, well then, I'll leave the rest on,
Devour.
Liz here.
Brute. 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. Alright. Are you here and are you ready?
Let me grab some fur armor and then I will be ready.
Cool.
And, of course, my scent.
What do I not have? Oh, I didn't bring Theory Claws. Excuse me. Sorry. 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 You're wearing ghillie, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
However, in my inventory, I have the fur, which I will just tag on as soon as we're getting ready to go.
Good enough. Okay.
Alright, I'm standing under Yasmin's, so I am ready to go when you are.
All right. Let's go. I'm right next to dude. Boss fight bonanza.
Yeah, I just don't want to put the fur on too early when it's like 100 degrees in game there.
I'm fine. Okay, I'm on dude.
I am not on Yasmin. Damn it. There we go.
Okay.
You're wrangling the Rexes?
Yeah, I got him.
Cool. I will go see about pulling an ape then.
Sweet.
Hey, monkey! Monkey face! Damn, you ugly. He's not listening to me.
Something just roared.
Nowadays.
Go for the rock.
Come on, ugly.
Come on, big boy. Let's do it. Oh, ow. Okay.
Did he clock you?
I'm fine. Alright, let's pump the troops up. Let's get it. Showing up on the Quit with the rock throwing, man. Not cool. Does it feel like it's taking longer?
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, it's 20-minute timer, and we're less than 2 minutes in.
Yeah, we're fine.
So,
Nice. Let's get it. All right, boys, finish them off. Let's get it done.
need to remember to keep an eye on who gets the kill shot.
Yep, here it comes. In and now. FBR +1.
Okay. See, MBR +1.
I see
I
her.
found him.
Okay. We got stuff?
FBR +1 does not have the stuff. I'm trying to make my way to the Ape.
There are
The
two
ape
FBR
does not
+1s,
have
by the
stuff.
way.
What's that?
There are actually two FBR +1s. I realized I should have named them.
Oh, hey, look at that. I just
yep.
saw that.
We're good. I got it.
Cool.
Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Rockin'.
Yeah, I should fix that.
Yep.
But hey, we did it. Go team.
Go Team T-Rex.
Oh god.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm in the middle of a pile of dinos and literally cannot move. Like, I'm floating in midair inside of 3 dinos.
Can you mount one of them?
Ah, that's a good point. That's what I need to do.
Alright, so let's do some checking on damages.
It.
Got about 5k lost over here. Here's actually show some damage. About 4 or 5k. About 5.
Yeah, I'm seeing about 5 on a lot of them.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all, really.
There's one down about 7 is the biggest I've seen. That's FBR2.
Okay. Yeah, FBR2, yeah.
That seems to be the big damage hit.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Yeah?
Not bad.
Nope.
Alright,
Ah,
well.
pigs.
Piggy!
Squeal like a pig, big.
Do it! Nice! So if you figure the fight's gonna take twice as long, and the ape could potentially do twice as much damage.
Per hit.
Yeah.
So 4 times as much damage.
Yeah.
So that's putting the putting the Rexes potentially in the danger zone, but it does not seem like we'll lose all of them, just maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do another warm up then, or
Yeah,
just
we
go
can do
straight
another
for
one.
the main event?
Yeah, let's see if that was lucky or not.
Alright. Who was the big damage one? FBR2?
FBR2. Still needs healing.
Yep. Yeah, about 3k down at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go pull around that side and just make sure we get everybody covered. You went pretty well.
Really did.
Gotta remember to drop off the element. No sense bringing
Oh
it.
yeah, that'd be good.
While I'm thinking about that, I'm gonna do it now.
That would be good. I'm dropping off my flags too, because, why not?
Yeah.
I have a lot of ape flags now.
We kill this thing an awful lot.
Yes, we have.
Where's FBR2? I need to heal up more. Piggy!
There's FBR2. Alright, down about 1,500.
Is it going up at all?
Yeah.
It's going up pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was at 3K down before I went and dropped the flag off and stuff, so...
Oh, we need to clear it. We need to do a mouth check, too.
Was that?
We need to get all the meat off of them.
Oh, yeah. Mouth check.
Just to feed it to the pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That was good. I like it. Part of what's nice, it's not huge, but I imagine over time it works out well, is that all, like, 3 out of the 4 replacements have a little extra melee damage.
Is that more healing? Oh, no, the damage. You
Yeah.
meant the Rex, because I thought you meant the pig for a second.
Yeah.
Alright. Refilling the trough. Because that's where they should be eating from first. And then the rest, I'm just gonna dump in Piggy's inventory.
All that prime's gone.
It was gonna expire, so yeah.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
no,
it'll be-
that's no
maybe it
problem,
won't. That's always, the thing when you don't have a cooker handy.
Sure.
All right, got a K down. FBR2 is healed.
Good. Cool.
I mean, technically 100 hit points down, but
Whatever.
and that'll heal up.
Exactly. Alright, so I need one of that, one of that, one of that.
All right, where's
Did you put that artifact of the pack in here yet?
No. Thank you. Do that now.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. That pig snout is a little annoying, sticking through the wall right next to the door.
Nice. Okay.
I backed it up a couple steps. Okay.
Okay, so dude is on the outer outfit there. That should be okay. Cool. If I can get in there, that'd be great. What did I forget this time? I forgot the toxin.
Alright.
Dang it.
What's that?
I forgot the megalania toxin. Oops.
I'm good to go when you are.
Just need some toxin. Alright. Cool. Dang. So many feet. No, I don't want the duck. Okay. Ready?
Sure.
Oh, right. We have to wait.
Oh, there's a cooldown.
Yeah.
How long is the cooldown?
Minute and 41 seconds to go.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Well, it's funny because it's just long enough that, gonna need another curry.
Mm-hmm. This one that's in the middle that's... Or the one that's treadmilling, or there's like... Maybe there's 2 that are treadmilling. It's just like... Ugh, stop it!
Yep.
Might as well feed the pig while I'm waiting. I don't know, where are you? Do you want one more sample, or do you want to go, or you want to go?
Let's do one more sample.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Hey, it's raining. Refill my canteen.
Uh,
All right. Has it been a minute and 41 seconds? Can we play now? Oh, God. 9 seconds. 4 seconds. Here we go.
cool.
Okay, I'm out by dude.
Cool.
Loading.
I'm by Yasmin, but she might be a little in the clump, so we'll see what happens when we bounce in.
Sure. Alright, I'm on the dude.
I have no idea where Yasmin is. I don't think she came in. Oh, no, she's here. Yeah. I am not on a Rex at the moment,
I
or
know.
not on an amp at the moment. Alright, I am on Yasmin now. Maybe?
Okay, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a tame group that's just Rexes.
Good.
For this reason. Oh, wow, the
Yep.
clump was nice. Would you look at this?
That is
Oh, it's
pretty nice.
that's beautiful. Go get me an ape.
Working on getting you an ape.
Give me an ape.
Hey, ape boy. You smell funny.
That's a little. That's kind of rude.
Well, I'm trying to taunt him over here. What do you want?
I don't know, just some general civility, dude. All right, we are buffed. Oh, that's gonna make him upset. You're gonna make him mad, Mr. Ape.
Can you tag me with the buff when you get a sec?
Yeah.
Ah, you got me. That's cool.
I had room to get in behind him, so I figured, what the heck, let's do it.
Yeah?
The thing that worries me is this, because right now he's only beating, he's not turning much. So I worry about that with the alpha, that's pretty much it. Because that gives him a much bigger chance to kill things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's what I want to see, is like really just completely encircled. That's looking great. Awesome. Bluff MBR2.
I see MBR2. I saw MBR2, and then
I got ice.
now they're all moving.
I got him.
I
Got it. We're good.
Cool.
Sweet! GG! $5K. 3. 4. 4. Yeah.
MBR1 is about 7k down.
Okay.
The blue thing at MBR1.
Yeah.
That's the biggest I've seen. So
That was the biggest from last time, too.
yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Now onto a thing, and then use that to jump off. There we go.
Yeah. Oh hey, the UDs are both at the back this time, I think.
Nice. Well, that
They're
Deodon bug's
right
still
on top
active.
of
That's
each other.
awesome. Alright, let's get in here and heal people up. Oh, I should really take off all my hot weather stuff right now.
Yes,
Alright,
that's
cool.
why I keep swatching over to the ghillie.
Yeah. I just take everything off but the pants. Seems to work okay. Alright. Okay, mouth check. Might need a couple of pulses from the other Deo, but...
Yeah. Alright, your Scam Rex, man, that thing did nothing. It had less than a full stack of meat.
Listen, dude, there's something called a playmaker, alright?
Just that whole Rex is still a scam.
Just because he's dishing the biscuit so someone else can put it in the basket, don't mean you gotta be hating on a guy. Jeepers, man. Jeepers. I'll have you know that Yasmin had nothing.
Uh-huh, because I already took the meat off her.
Likely story. Okay. All right, well, we gonna do this?
Let's be hubristic.
All right. Okay, time to lose the dinos. Okay.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do we want to jam, pull the food out of the trough and jam it into the pig that has no meat in it so that when we zone out, it just eats everything?
It'll do that out of the trough, too.
Will it? I thought you were thinking it wasn't working out of the trough.
I mean, put it on the pig. Who cares? Let's do it.
Go.
All right. I think we probably have a few minutes to wait.
That's a fair point.
Let's find out.
Yeah, we have this down to a pretty good science.
What else did I forget? Forgot the pack, and I forgot the Therizino claws. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I found in the redwoods the best possible honey gathering area
Oh yeah.
while I was traveling through with my berry.
Okay.
It's on the side of the mountain. There are 3 trees, each with 3 hives on them, all next to each other.
Oh, we need to build some platforms and get a bear over there.
You understand why I'm like, oh, yeah, that's money in the bank right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we need to wait? Or are you good?
Oh, I'm good whenever.
Okay. Where are the dudes? They're right there.
Who was the banged up one?
Mm.
Did you find a banged up one?
Oh, never mind. We're not ready yet. I've got one with 4,000.
That's what I was trying to figure out, is where we were on their hit points, because that's actually the question here.
Yeah, there's one that's missing 4K over here.
Was it? Yeah, MBR2's missing about 3K, a little over 3K.
Okay.
Cool.
You gonna heal him, Piggy, or what? No, you're just gonna sit there and munch food. Okay, fine. Do it this way.
No, that's fine.
How we doing?
29-3.
Yep. not doing passive.
And healed.
We're good?
That one was good. I'm just taking a quick look. I don't see anybody else damaged.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the front of the pack too, just double check. But
Yeah, check the ones in the middle too, just in case.
yeah. All right.
It's good?
Looks good.
All right, here we go. Maybe.
Looks clear.
3 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna AFK a minute then and refill my beverage.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, this is terrifying. But hopefully it works. We'll see. It's fully healed. You're fully healed. I should put that stuff away. Am I fully healed? Yes, I am. Good. Oof. So how's everybody else doing? Yeah? Oh boy. That is a lot of Rexes. We're gonna lose a bunch, I think. We'll see what happens. I mean, realistically, we could lose as many as 4 and still be right where we were last week farming betas, so as long as we don't get completely smoked, we should be alright. But we'll find out. That is some blue armor. Whew. If this works, we'll need to swap out our pigs after this run. But that would be really cool. But I've got, like 5 or 6 more pigs up at our northern base that are full on food, so yeah. That'd be good. After that, we'd have to go get more artifacts and all that other junk anyway, so no big deal. I think we have... Yeah, we got 1 each of the relics needed to do the spider if we were so inclined. I think that's a... let's try the Alpha Megapithecus first. If we're able to comfortably do it, I just want to farm it until we're out of artifacts. And then, if we're comfortably doing that one, I could see potentially doing the spider as kind of a capstone, finish it off for the day kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool.
And back.
Welcome back. Should be about ready.
Cool.
You good?
Sure.
Alright. Getting back next to the dude. If we die, Jamie, I'll miss you. Wish us luck, chat! Oh, crap. This is a bad idea. Nice hat.
Hey. Okay, hey.
I'm on dude.
I am on Yasmin.
Okay. Shout out to the eggs that are over here.
What's that?
There are two Rex eggs over here.
Nice. So they apparently stay around in the arena then.
Apparently.
Alright.
I don't like where some of these
tangled
Rex
there
are.
still. I'm waiting until they're untangled to go get the monkey.
Yeah. Okay, we should be getting better now.
Cool. I'm gonna head over and start taunting. Hey, monkey boy! You ugly.
Oh, that's a
You
big
ugly
red
and red.
bar of health. Alright, let's
Hey, dummy. Thank you. He's pissed.
Oh
He's
Lord, he coming!
right for me. He's got a rock. Oh, he's moving. He be moving.
He's fast.
Yes. Notice that.
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's 1,000 damage.
Yeah, it is.
Hits. That's scaring me,
Keep
dude.
those buffs up. Well, we're in this. So we just gotta make it
I
happen.
know there's nothing we can do to get out of it, but
Yeah. I'm behind him, so I'm just gonna keep chomping and see if I can help out a little bit.
yeah.
Like, what I really want is for him to turn a bit. Look at that health bar, though, dude.
Yeah.
Turn, dang it. Do the chest stumpy thing some more, man. The part where you're not doing damage is really my favorite. I like that ability.
The witch?
The part where he's not doing any damage and he's just thumping his chest. I think that's when he summons the monkeys.
I just got stuck in. No, I got out. Good.
That's it, buddy. Keep doing that. Alright, guys, come on. Keep it up. We can do this. I believe in us.
Yay, team!
Ow.
Good team!
Come on! Come on! Get him! Yes! Come on! Go! Yo! Let's go!
Reese, your MBR plus 1 got the kill.
MBR plus 1?
Yes. I see it.
Alright, cool. Dude, we got him!
110 element and a monkey head.
What?
I have 110 element and a monkey head.
Nice! Dude, we did it!
We have done it.
That was scary.
Yeah.
That was really terrifying.
Seeing 1,000 damage rolling up. Wow, yeah. Oh, looks like the average Rex is a bit over half health.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. It just, yeah. It's a lot of damage. But
Yeah, it is.
it
Wow.
they're just above the crossbar, basically.
That's
or
fine.
right at it. Yeah.
Well, we may need to go get some more pigs. Which I kind of figured anyway. But, dude!
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's. I mean, it's working out to about down around a third when I actually look at the numbers. Most of them are down about 10K.
That's not so bad.
So, no, it really isn't.
Feels good, man. Piggies!
All right,
Time
so
to go to
question,
work.
As far as element goes,
Yeah.
that took twice as much stuff to do the fight,
Yeah.
and we got twice as much element.
Yes.
Okay.
Twice as many boss trophy. It's literally just the only thing that doesn't double is the artifacts.
Okay.
So
Okay. Cool. Well, we got 240 element total now. That's nice. Sitting over here. Element.
right. All right. Well, Piggy here's empty.
Yo. Alright, should I just grab the other... Which pig is empty?
The one I'm riding, I'm gonna grab the other one now and use it, and then we'll probably just have to take these guys home, swap them out.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you take the one I just dropped
Yeah,
out, the one I'm not riding, and yeah, take that on home. And then
You
I'll
got it.
empty this
That's
one's
what I-
food out and do the same.
Cool. Then I will do that, and then how much meat do we have up there? Because I feel like maybe getting a bunch more meat and throwing it in the cookers up there is going to be smart.
I don't know how much meat we have here.
No, I meant how much meat do we have at the base where we're taking the pigs?
Quite a bit. That trough should be full of cooked.
That's true. I don't know if it's having trouble on your end, but I'm getting you roboting a bit in Discord.
I heard a little wonkety, but it sounds fine to me.
You are sounding much better now, so I
Okay.
think it was just a transient thing.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, yeah, let's go switch. Do you have all of the element?
All of the element is in the locker. I forgot to take it with me.
Okay. I thought I saw it. Or I thought I didn't saw it. Maybe I was looking at the wrong locker?
I think it was in the left locker?
Yeah.
That's where you'd already put it?
There's no element in this locker.
I take that back. I did remember it.
Okay.
I've got a secret stash of element, man!
So you've got a few hundred then.
I got 240 element and
Okay.
a monkey head.
Okay. Good enough. Let's swap some pigs.
God, it got foggy all of a sudden. I cannot see a damn thing. Alright, where's the map? Yeah, well that's convenient.
You should
There's a
try launching it
beacon.
without the sky effects.
I should try that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing currently?
That is what I'm doing currently, so compare our screens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I need to find the command line for that and not turning on the cheat.
Well, you know when you click on play Arc in Steam,
Yeah?
one of the options is to play it without sky effects.
Correct. But the problem is there's not a play it without sky effects and without anti-cheat.
Oh. Got it.
And since the anti-cheat was causing problems on my computer.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Sad yet true.
Got it.
Wow, I'm really enjoying the blue sky on your screen. I wish I had that
This
right
party. That's nice.
Yeah, because right about where you are now is where I just hit wall o fog.
Yeah, this is much better. Oh, all right. So don't take all of the meat.
I wasn't planning to. My
Okay.
my question was should we take this break when we have to take a break anyway to get everybody healed up, and gather a bunch of meat and get it in the cookers and so forth.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
Although, oh wow,
What?
apparently the grills are full of cooked meat too.
Uh-huh.
I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, we'll leave some for these guys to, like, not die from. But take a bunch with us.
Yeah. Well, we can just leave the trough alone and take basically 2 cookers full.
Yeah, that's fine. Put them on each pig.
Mm,
Or put them on one pig, I don't care.
mm-hmm. Alrighty.
That was fun. And we still have 3 more of each artifact.
Okay, we need to get this Rex away from that wall.
Which Rex?
Male melee +1 over there.
Okay.
Sticking his nose through, and it's impossible to get through between Cheeto and the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one of those. Well, that's happening, isn't it? All right. Who is hungry?
Better?
What's up?
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and park Cheeto a little farther over. Go,
Cool.
Cheeto. Good boy,
Making the
kitty.
saddle off of Bako.
Yeah, I guess we can do that, yeah. That's fine.
Sticking it on bit 1.
Now, where's the saddle that I had?
100K is probably the, what's
Yeah,
bit
if we're not
2
bringing him inside, if we're not bringing him in, the one,
42K.
we want the
Bit
100Ks.
1 is the one we want. Bit 2 is the one with the hit points on it.
Okay. And what about this one here?
Damn, this
Okay.
is a saddle.
Yeah. Need to make sure.
Okay, currently, all of the cooked meat is on bit 1. And I'm going to move bit 1 out here and start flying back.
Okay. Empty. You're full. Cool. Wait. And you got cooked meat?
Yeah, I took all the cooked meat from the
Got it.
from the cookers.
Let's go ahead and turn the
left.
cookers off.
Okay.
Alright, where's my bird? Bird! Bird! Bird? There you are.
I'm gonna say, did I take the wrong bird again?
No, you didn't take the wrong bird again.
I think I did.
That's fine. Ooh, text Dego. Hello. You any good? Nope.
What level?
18.
It's
Yeah, no.
off by a factor of 10.
Yeah. Yep, he's missing a 0. If he had one...
Someday.
Yeah, I know.
Someday.
I've seen a couple...
Well, that one wasn't a 180. It was like a 174. It was almost a 180, but it was high enough that I really regret I didn't grab it.
Hmm. Alas.
Well, like I said, it was so far from the base, I didn't want to deal with hauling it back unless I was, caravanning something else I was taming up there. So, yeah.
Oh, sure. Sure,
You know,
sure.
Omelets, egg,
Yeah.
milk. If it was 180, I
So-
would have.
My thought here,
Yo.
if this continues to work,
Mhm.
we have 3 more fights worth of artifacts.
Yep.
If we continue to cleanly make it out of here,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think about Alpha Spider? Less damage output, more health is the spider.
I thought the spider was more damage, less health.
No, other way around.
Yeah. I mean, sure, why not?
I figured let's get our ape farming out of the way,
Mhm.
and then
mean,
end with the spider if we're
Yeah,
gonna do. If
but
we're
I was
do
gonna
it.
say we may as well go back to the beta now that we did the alpha ones.
We can.
I mean, it'll take a little more time, but we're gonna take a lot. We're gonna take less damage.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll get less element per artifact.
Yeah, but the artifacts aren't really limiting us.
No, we can go get more.
But then again, we can do the alpha.
Yeah.
The real question is, how long does it take us to heal back up, though?
Well, we'll find that out when we get the pigs back, because we didn't have like full.
Actually, that's going to be our biggest limiting thing: is how quickly we can get everybody healed up.
Yeah. Well, we have more pigs,
Yep.
so. And also, there's meat still on the Rexes. Let's take a look at the Rexes now and see how they're doing. Actually, I want to put the bird near the house. All right, how are the Rexes doing?
FBR
Pretty close.
plus 1 is down about 2K.
Okay. I got one down here. FBR plus 1 in the middle is down about 5.
Okay, that's the biggest one. I've seen about
3.
2 and 3K is what I've been generally seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, 3 to 4.
Alright, I think then that's probably the big damage one.
Cool. Heal him up.
That was FBR +1, was the...
Yeah.
Okay. She is at 28k now. $29K.
Mm-hmm.
29.7. Another thump or two. That'll do it.
Cool. All right. So
female boss Rex here needs some more.
okay. Where are you at? You're in the back? No, you're right here.
Which one was that? Oh, this is a different FBR +1.
Oh, okay.
Is down. It's at 28.9.
Okay. Give you a few pulses here.
29.6. 30. Go.
Cool.
We're good.
Sweet.
Alright. Anybody else look hurt? I don't think so.
Pig, I don't want to bring you to the boss fight. You need to move. Stop being stuck. Fine. How about now? You good now? Thank you. Alright, so... yeah. Bunch of food in, the mail over here.
Yeah, I think Bit had all of the food in him.
Okay. Oh. Just... cool. Oh, there's some prime in there for you, buddy. Alright, now where is Dude?
Yasmin is like right out on the side, and I'm like, sweet! Now I've got no idea where Dude is. Oh. Dude, I think, is on top of the pile here, because I see Dude's name above other people. It's right above where I'm jumping up and down.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
Alright. I want to get him free a little bit, so...
Yep.
Count of I would like to know where he is when we teleport.
Yep. There's a space over here on the right side.
Oh, there's a ton of room on the left.
Okay, you got a ton of room? Cool.
Ton of room on the
As
left.
I said,
yeah.
there's the back right, there's a nice big space, so I was
Yeah,
going
no,
to suggest
okay.
going there, but
Everybody's inside?
looks like.
Alright. Alpha or beta?
Oh, why not do alpha again?
Okay, cool.
Well, what's the worst that'll happen?
One of those. One of those. One of those. Alright. And Mingalania. Okay, pretty sure I grabbed everything this time. Till I before I inevitably wind up having messed that up. Oh yeah. Spino sales, that's what I forgot. I knew it!
Oh,
I knew it! Always at least one thing. Okay. Well, shall we?
Sure.
You know, the red glow does not make me feel any safer.
I really hope Yasmin's in there. Nah, she's more in.
Cool. Here we go.
I'm on Yasmin.
Good, because oh no, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Okay. Move it, guys.
Alright.
Still got a bit of a jam here.
Yeah, I've seen that. be decent. I'm gonna head up there.
Okay, I've still got a clump here. We're getting a little entangled. Why aren't you guys taking my commands? Get over there.
Hey boy!
I got a...
Oh, he mad.
I got a herp derp over here, and he's not helping.
Well,
Well, that'll have to do. Of course.
sorry, I thought that they would, you know, deal with things, because it seemed reasonably good when I headed over that way.
Well, I kind of repeatedly told you that I had clumps and stuff wasn't moving, man. But I think we're okay, so it's fine. Should be able to get behind him and get some tags in.
I am behind him.
Yeah, I'm not in a position where I can do any damage to help, but it's fine. Alright. Jump away, boys. That's it. Keep doing the chest company. That's what we want to see, buddy. Can I get a refresh, please? Thank you.
I just did that.
Yep.
I think I got you.
Yeah, you want to keep hitting it until I don't have a circle over my head, though. Give me another one. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Oh, I've got poop. I've been pooped.
Yeah, that happened to me the last fight.
I got pooped.
I didn't get pooped this time, though, which is weird.
Oh Lord, he mad and cranky. Get him, boys. Do it. Ow. Finish. Finish strong. Do it. GG. Male Boss Rex 3. I got him.
I don't see 3.
I got him.
Oh, no, that's female.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. We did it. Let's go. Feels good, man.
Yep.
Why do I have element dust on this beauty? Why?
You must have been killing some tech critters with her.
I guess. It's just weird. Alright. Nice! I'm curious to see what the numbers look like, but yeah. We got 2 more artifacts, so we can do this again.
Cool.
Oh god. Oh wow, you look a little hurt there. Boy.
The Rex I'm on is more than 10k down.
Yeah. MBR4 got down to 18k.
Alright.
That's fine. We got pigs. As long as they don't lose 30,000 health, I don't really care what happens to them.
Yeah.
Let's heal them up.
If I get it on the other pig, can will that heal as well? Or...
Let's not. I think this is probably the better way to do it.
I'm with it.
Just empty a pig out. Like while I'm doing this, if you want to go ahead and like mouth check, get all the meat so we can put it on this pig. That'd be good.
Yep. Work on that.
I'm just gonna empty him out and then see what happens.
Cool.
All right. Well, let's see where we are. Oh shoot. Yeah, we are functified right now. Can you follow me out of there, buddy? Or are you just full on stuck? Yeah, you're full on stuck. Alright, we'll deal with you in a minute. Where's the other pig? Start with that. Like, I don't know why the game would let me get in there, but won't let me get out. Always funny to me. There we go. Cool. Gotcha. Alright. You seeing any more damage anywhere?
I've not been looking for it. Probably should have been. Yes, FBR +1 is definitely down a couple K.
Alright, I can do that. I can fix that.
Who was the one that was down a lot?
I don't remember now.
FBR +1 is the biggest I see at the moment. She's down about 2K now.
Okay.
I hate how, you know, sometimes the hit points update immediately and other times it just takes forever.
Yeah. How's she doing now?
29.8.
29.8, okay.
That's it.
Cool.
And then let's do a hit point check.
Okay, female boss Rex 3 in the back here is still pretty beat. She's minus about 3K still.
Okay.
So I want to heal her up some more. My pig's standing right behind her right now.
Cool. I'm checking everybody else, just trying to see if anybody else needs it.
Yeah.
I'm not finding anybody else in damage. Oh, no.
Hey, Erwin, how's it going? Welcome back. Hotel? Travago?
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, like we're healed up.
30K on Boss Rex 2. One more.
One more?
We'll get her cap.
Cool. Bing!
And female Boss Rex 3, you said was the other one?
Yeah, she's in the back. She's full.
Okay.
Sweet.
I don't see anybody else with damage.
Sweet! I like it. Alright, now where is Dude? Dude is over here. Dude, buddy, you good? Wait, is Dude floating again? I thought I saw him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right... Oh, why do you gotta be in the middle, man? Dang it. That sucks. We're doing great, Erwin. We just finished our second Alpha Megapithecus fight, so it's feeling pretty alright. We got some more supplies. We're going to do this a couple more times. Make sure that...
I put a couple of rows over onto bit 1 and all the rest is on Deodon.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we got 1, 1, 1. And... yeah, I would say the fight's going very smoothly for us, so... Feeling pretty good. Our plan right now is to use up all our artifacts, and then we're gonna make a try at the spider, the alpha spider. All right, cool. So far, it's going pretty good. Oh, you know what I need is some water.
Yeah, I was thinking about hopping down and grabbing a drink, because I've taken a couple of drinks out of my canteen. Although, you know, there's spare canteens up here, too.
Yeah, but I'm already down here. Spider's easier than the Megapithecus. For dragon, go with theories. Yeah, we're not doing dragons today.
Yeah. We have not done the Theory breeding program. We've been on a Theory taming binge recently to try to get some better stats.
Yeah, we do not have stupidly... We don't have your Rexes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I did not fill
Well,
up
we
the
did just
canteen.
recently find the perfect honey farming spot, so when we go for the dragon, we'll be able to make a lot of cakes rapidly.
Yeah.
Found a clump of 3 trees that each have 3 beehives on it, so
Yeah.
lots and lots of honey.
Yeah. Yeah, our Rexes are not so powerful that they've gone to lavender yet, so, yeah. Okay. I don't think it's going to let us in again yet, but we'll take a look if you're ready.
I'm good whenever. I was just about to look at that question.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to put all the stuff in to see the timer.
Minute and a half.
Where's the timer? Okay.
Go
cool.
for theories. Want to get cakes in their inventory to heal meal fight. Put some non-ridden theories. Put some in non. Yeah, they eat the cake. Yeah, exactly. I think it's from what I read. The goal is 21,000 health, not really any more because of how the cakes work, and then just pump melee as high as it'll go. Does that roughly jive with your recommendations? We also have we have better saddles for Therazinos than we do for the Rexes. So
Yeah,
I think
find
the
that
Theory
kind of fun.
saddles are in like the 120 plus range. If I'm not mistaken. Well, we don't have the saddles, we have the blueprints, but we can make saddles in the 120 range. So, without a crafting buff. Dragon does percentage damage regardless of your health, it will bust it. Our Rexes, it's most important to have melee, you want to kill it as fast as possible, not risk getting 5 or 6 flames on. Yeah. But with the Theories being able to heal a percentage of their health every time they eat a cake, that's the good, right? Right. And unfortunately, dude is in a very oh, he's right in front of me, but he's in a bad spot still.
Yeah, I think Yasmin's in an okay spot. I don't want to... I would have to move too many people to change it, and I think it's okay, so I'm just going to go with it and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Try again. 5 seconds. On no seconds, the arena will be available in 0. All right,
Nice.
there we go. All right, I am looking directly at dude. I am standing right next to him. Looking kind of right at his groin, so hopefully that'll work out. Beauty, Daedon, 18 fairies with a bunch of cakes. Makes sense. Please, oh please, spawn me in front of the dude.
Yeah, I'm standing right where I should spawn on top of Yasmin. What usually... Oh, that did not work right now.
Yeah, same here, dude. Do not charge, please.
No, I'm not. Alright, I'm now on Yasmin, but the Rexes are all over. Oh, I'm out.
Cool. Okay, male boss Rex 4, is he like configured to ignore group whistles or something? Okay, we're good, you can go.
Cool. I see your scam Rex is going around in circles.
Yeah, well, he's dumb. Or she? I think maybe she.
I think she.
Yeah. All
Hey,
right,
monkey boy!
here we go. Charge him up, let's do it.
He's a coming.
Okay. One more good yell and we're good. Oh lord, he here.
Yeah, I could use a couple of yells.
Yeah, I'll get him to you when I can.
Cool. Alright, your circle's gone.
Still working on you.
As soon as you get that, I'm gonna circle behind.
Sweet. Alright, let's do it. Destroy him! So, Erwin, is the 21,000 health thing the gold standard for the UDs, by the way? Does that works? That's still the thing, or because of the percentage on the cakes? Or do you just pump health as much as you can? Yeah, 21k. since there's like a hard cap on how much the cakes will heal. Like they won't heal above 2100. So more than that doesn't matter a lot in the dragon because of the percentage damage. Are they? Okay, so that's old info that I had then. Okay. Get him, boys!
So what?
We've got him on the ropes there. What's that?
Erwin, what health and damage numbers do you recommend trying for on the fairies for the dragon? I got the kill.
Hey! Alright, well, nice! Well, good job. Oh, that's great, dude.
Yep. Well, you know, I was biting the butt.
Hey, you know, sometimes you just bite the butt.
What you gotta do. And I did verify getting all the stuff that was in Yasmin's inventory.
Good. Cool. All right. Go, Uni.
Yudi power.
Yeah.
The
Support.
power of Big Bird.
Uni best DPS. Yeah, hardcore ape just got beat down by a bright yellow bird dino. That's great.
Wow, I am on top of this pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell down.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Okay. Now I'm on top of a Rex.
All right, it's piggy time.
Hey. Out on the element.
All right, so we're probably going to need to swap pigs again.
Cool.
Just guessing.
So we're having a problem here. We've got too many ape heads to fit into the closet.
Put them in the other one.
Yeah, I am. I just find it funny.
Yeah, that is funny. All right. Bit 1 is quite hungry. Oh, yeah, no, we have to swap pigs.
Did they not eat up from...
Oh, they ate as much as they could, but they're
Yeah,
empty.
okay.
Because I'm healing now, so... Yeah, we're going to have to do a piggy swap.
Alright, I'm working on the mouse check at the moment.
Cool. Way we do it, gotcha, make sap, 30 beehives, stack crop plots, chem bench, yeah. Yeah, we don't have gotchas, though, unfortunately. There's something I wanted to bring back. Oh, yeah. Element's fine where it is. Okay, I need... What am I doing?
I think I'm going to take the raw meat with me and
Cook it
throw
up?
it in the cookers when we get back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, can you get a good check on where we are on health?
I see a couple about 6k down currently is what I've seen mostly.
Okay, that's not bad.
You know, 6k or less
Sure.
is what I've seen. Yeah, Male Boss Rex 1 is about 6k down currently near the front of the pack.
Okay. Gotcha's dupe stone. Consume 20 per feed and produces 60 per crystal. To make the sap, yeah. Slot cap at once, set it to produce stone only, grab crystal, half for flint. Half back to stone, stem bearing crops planted. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Now, gotchas are extinction creatures, right? I think we're kind of tempted when we expand out beyond this map to kind of maybe not do it in order and just go extinction for some QOL stuff, like being able to turn dust into element and that kind of thing, because, yeah. Also, cryopods.
Oh, cryopod would be nice.
Oh, Pokeballs are great.
Dude, we do have a cryopod. What do we need to recharge it?
a cryo fridge.
Ooh, and then we don't have that recipe, do we?
No, it's 3 levels above the cryopod. On extinction.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, suddenly like, wait a minute, we have one. Can we just recharge it with element?
No.
Of course.
No.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one from the Christmas event.
Yeah. Right. They are pretty neat. Okay, so let's see. That was our 3rd alpha fight out of 6 possible fights, and the first 2 were betas. So we have one more ape fight we can do. Yeah, I could do that, Erwin. Maybe. Erwin's recommending I just admin spawn the creatures.
I forgot to grab the pig. That's what I did.
Yeah, 2 mana garmers on the island. That's not fair.
Yeah, really, I want access to a lot of the recipes as well as the dinos.
Yeah, mana garmers are they're the things that get nerfed every patch because they're ridiculously powerful. Like,
right.
I mean, they get nerfed every patch.
Yeah, but they still need to keep nerfing them because they're still too powerful.
Yeah. We need some meat, actually. Otherwise, the current Deodons are going to die.
Yeah, I have a...
are you bringing that meat back?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's what I was saying. I was just going to bring it back and throw it in the cookers.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be a few here doing maintenance, I think.
Not too long.
Yeah. Well, I do think we need to think about the you know, the cycle on doing all of this, and probably prep a bunch more meat ahead of time.
Yeah.
It's just astonishing how much meat. You know, really, I'm wondering if we should just be doing, you know, vast quantities of lamb.
I mean, we can. It's
It's
efficiency-wise, it's
regular meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this Deodon is ready to go. That one's actually close. We could take Bako. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
She's got like 90k health or 90k food, so that should be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's not about the hosting of the stuff. Although at some point I might want to, just so my friends can play on it. That's the thing. I did that wrong. It's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could. That is a possibility about self-hosting, but we've had some experiences where that didn't work out too well for us with certain like games and stuff like that, and I don't mind doing it. It's not like, I mean, the company I go with isn't that expensive, so.
Yeah, it's like an MMO sub basically.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's really what that's been my experience with the pricing on most of those places. Is it's in the neighborhood of being an MMO sub.
Yeah. Wait, we do. Cool. We got meat in the fridge. Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Eat up, piggies! Cool. That'll keep them alive enough. I'm satisfied enough with that.
Cool. Well, then I'll get more in the cookers.
Cool. All right. I'll bring Bako. There is a 284 Deodon that's kind of off by itself if you want to grab that one. Did you bring the pig back, dude? Yeah, you did. Okay.
I have the pig on me.
Cool. Cool. It wasn't below the bird, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're thinking about maybe doing Extinction next instead of going directly in order, just because QOL. I mean, on the one hand, blah, blah, blah story. On the other hand, they learned a lot. So, we'll see. Trying not to succumb to the temptation to do it right now. I think we're probably fine, really. Oh, your Wi-Fi's cutting out, Erwin? That sucks. Couldn't hear what I said after told about the server. Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, price-wise, the only thing about that is having to leave it running on my computer the whole time if somebody else wants to log in when I'm not around. That's the only thing. Which is why I like having a dedicated server that we can just connect to. And for our friends that that are farther away from where I am, that helps. Not that they play an awful lot. Jamie and I live really close together, internet-wise anyhow. So I'm not opposed to starting up an Extinction server. I don't know that I want to bring a bunch of the Extinction dinos over to the island just yet, because, I mean, yeah, we could bring some Managarmers over and just stomp the yard, I guess, but that doesn't seem super sporting. That's all.
Flying back with the pig.
I've got a pig. I'm flying back.
So the meat is all in the cookers.
Sweet. It'll be all nice and cooked up when we make another run.
Yep. I wish those were, you know, effectively refrigerated, or at least preserving bin.
That'd be nice. That would be nice.
You know, at least while the gas is going.
Yeah, sure. I can see it.
Something like that, you know.
Yeah,
I get they're like, yeah, we don't want it preserving without fuel, but... yeah.
That is correct. It needs to be on a 24/7. However, a needy PC takes up $5 more energy-wise. 70 slot cat. Yeah, see, I don't go with Nitrato. I'm using arcservers.io, and they are, and we don't need that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that much on it.
Don't need that much on it. Yeah. Well, arcservers.io for a 60 slot server is $15 a month per map. So, well, per server, which is each map. So, even if I hosted all of the expansions plus Ragnarok, plus the center, that's still less than $200 a month.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've not had any problems with the hosting so far that I can think of.
No, they've been good.
I mean, we've also not really super stressed it because we've not had, you know, anywhere near the rated 60 people, but that's fine.
Precisely. Yeah.
You know, for our usage patterns, it's definitely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were running one game, and I was hosting, I remember, and I think I saturated my up connection, and God, that was just hilarious.
Wow. All right, this pig is as low as I want her to get, or want him to, yeah, want her to get without
More food around?
more food around. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah. You didn't take the saddle off the last one.
Forgot to.
It's all good.
Where are we on the hit points? I don't remember who
NBR
was low.
5, I think, was the one that was a little low. No, never mind. There's one that is. Is it NBR 3? Nope. Well, NBR 3 is.
Female Boss Rex 3 is down about 2k.
Okay.
I'll look at her for now, and then we can do a hit point check on everybody else.
Yeah.
He's at 29.
How about now?
159.5. Good enough.
Okay. Anybody else?
Looking.
Oh, dagnabbit, stupid pig.
This one right in front of you is FBR1 is down about a K.
Huh, okay.
She's good.
Cool. Ah, Piggy getting stuck again. Stop it. Bad pig.
Alright.
Okay. Arrgh! Piggy, bugging me. Stop it. Come here. Can you just find your way out? Thank you. Bad pig. Okay. Anybody else?
I'm not seeing anybody else damaged, so.
All right. Give it a couple safety pulses, but we're probably good.
Yep.
All right. Feels good. Nice. Okay. Well, one more monkey.
Sure.
Need one of those. Need one of those. Need that. And that's some of those. Yep, and then 10 of these. Sweet. Alrighty, one more.
Yo.
Okay, where is Dude, by the way? Alright, I see Dude. I can probably get to Dude.
Yasmin's kind of stuck in the middle. I think I'm just gonna say, you know what? When you move the Rexes off, I'll get on her.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's a bad idea. Cool, that looks good. Alright, here we go.
No idea where Yasmin is.
I somehow got on Dude. You want me to move him, or you want me to just keep him? Move him?
We're gonna need to move him. The ape is coming.
Okay.
Shit.
Yasmin is over there.
Yeah, I see her. Let me on Yasmin, please, gang. I am on her. The ape is here.
Yep. This works out. Gun buffs are running. I'm gonna get okay. I'm gonna go around back.
Okay. You're
Cool.
just jealous you want to try to get the kill shot.
No, I'm just trying to keep things spread out. But yeah, I'd like a kill shot. Hear that. Let's refresh.
A lot of chomping going on.
Yup. Keep it up. And
that hurt.
the backup is just making me so nervous. It's so close. Kill him, guys. Get him down. Go.
Yeah, I took a rock to the face a minute ago. That hurt a lot.
You good? You okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I got healing potions.
That's right. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, just saying, if you haven't experienced that, it takes a pretty good chunk off your hit point bar.
It's a bit of a meatball when he throws that thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, dear Mr. 8, kindly please to stop backing me up. Male Boss Rex 3.
It's right here.
Nice. Sweet. Easy clap. Thanks, Erwin. Yeah.
Yep.
GG.
Yeah, I'm glad we've gotten this to a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mailbox Rex 3 is down about 10k, by the way.
Okay. That's fine.
So,
He's got 20 more of those.
Oh, I know.
He's
but,
got 20 more Ks.
Definitely somebody to keep an eye on as the big damage number.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, so... Well, Erwin thinks we can do the spider. So
Well, I think we can do the spider.
I think we should try the spider at least.
Yeah. We got to get everybody healed up.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But
I mean, that the biggest problem is going to be how much meat we have to heal everybody up with, because man, these pigs are going through a lot of meat.
well, we still have bacon and the 40K food pig too.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yasmin is on top of the pile.
Ride him, Yasmin. All right, so
Yeah.
nondescript,
Wow, that's
unimportant Deodon. Okay, so male boss Rex 3 was it,
Yeah.
or was it 2?
It was 3. It was down about 10k.
All right. Well, we'll see how much we can get healed up here and go from there.
Yep. I am pulling the meat.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna do
Go
the
grab
same
some
thing.
fairies, boy. Get them teleporters and transmitters. I know we want to. We really do. All right.
Yeah, I really want the teleporters.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to
Just
breed
the
up the
ability
fairies.
to-
We need to go get the artifacts. Like, we still haven't done those caves yet.
Oh, the ice caves.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was male boss Rex 2 or 3 that was the most hurt, so take a look at those
That
guys.
was
And
3.
3's up to 5K now.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're fine.
Yep. Yeah, there was no extreme damage. Just that seemed to be where the big damage was.
That's your bird, not my bird. There you go. There's my
Hey,
bird.
my bird.
I got the right bird now. Alright, so I'm gonna grab Bako, because Bako don't even have a saddle anyway, so take Bako back. Get the dinos first, that's the most lengthy part. Yeah, we have some pretty decent fairies. We just need to breed them up. So yeah.
We've not gone for mutations on them at all.
No, not really.
Granted, we only have 1 mutation on our Rexes, so...
Okay, well, that sounds pretty simple there, Erwin. We need to tame 15 140 to 150 fairies. And then, yeah. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Yeah, they've been a little hard to find, but we tame all the 140s, 150s we can find, yeah. I know, we don't level our breeding stock. Not traditionally, anyway.
I mean, accidents have happened, but...
Whatever. No big deal.
Actually, it's more that we leveled stuff up before we really got into breeding.
That's true.
We've gotten a lot better about that, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're working on that. I don't know when we'll actually be able to do it, but yeah, I do really want to get that set up and ready to go for the dragon. Twould be nice.
One of the things I definitely need to plan on the house I'm building is a trophy wall.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gonna have to put some trophies somewhere.
Oh, for real.
Alright, I have all of the element with me. And we'll put it into the generator and bring in the pig.
Cool.
Feel like may as well just store all the element in the generator.
Yeah, it's the best place for it. Yeah.
God, I do love that tech trough. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. 15 fairies are for the best stats. Mix all the stats into one male fairy, then breed that with the females for mutations. Yeah, no, we get it. It's just a matter of finding the fairies.
Got to.
This is still that terrible low-level Rex, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
That 55 we keep flying past?
Yeah. If I wasn't in the middle of something else, I'd just murderate it, but,
Yeah, exactly. I've been that way every time I've flown by.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that Rex was funny. It was tangling with a group of Stegos, and it was kind of iffy about who was going to win.
Yeah. I don't believe they are right now, Erwin. You about to link me your theories? Alright, so you need to give me that. Bacon needs to come with me. Yeah, go ahead, Erwin. That's cool.
I need to remember to refill the water while by the water tap there.
Hey!
Huh.
Good idea.
Okay, I'm seeing a circle in the water here in the river that's just a little weird.
Yeah?
I noticed that before and thought, whatever, there's just, something going on there. And I'm like, no, I'm flying by again, and there's like a circle. It's in the water, right in the water from where that blue supply drop is.
Okay, I'll fly over there and have a look at it.
Kind of weird. I was thinking, maybe that's where supply drop lands or something. I don't know. But then there's a supply drop right by it, so I don't know what the deal is.
That's weird.
Huh. Well, there's a pig riding on a bird that just flew past me. Like on my screen, like the pig was where you are.
Circle in the water. Yeah, I'll check when I get the pig landed, Erwin. Give me just a sec.
Ooh, there's a white tech stego just outside our door.
What is that?
It's a really pretty text.
I've never seen that before. That's weird, man.
I've never seen that before either. I noticed it earlier and just kind of went, whatever, it's a little glitch going on. But I'm like, no, it seems to be like persistent.
That looks... I've never seen that before. That's really weird.
It's such a pretty tech stego.
The level 12?
Level 18.
Oh, the 18, yeah. Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. I want a better landing light.
Yeah. I need a crunch.
Well, are you okay with a tech crunch?
If I'm okay with like any max level male stego. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
So,
We'll
if regular 150, if tech 180, but must be max level male stego to represent crunch. And then I will put that ascendant saddle on him. It'll be fun. Alright, so next time I'm actually pondering the thought that maybe we should just bring the pigs over before we get this started.
Yeah. I'm pondering the thought of, parking a Quetzal with a platform on it back at this base, and, we can then fly all of them at once.
Nice. Something else that would be good, I mean, if we could get Dragon capable transmitter. Then we wouldn't have to do this nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of cool. Sent you 3 links. First is for me, second and third are screenshots. Okay. I will take a look. I just gotta land this here pig. I don't want to be flying around. No, we're still way too dark. Okay.
Now I'm regassing and completely filling with meat the cookers.
Cool. Can you make sure that there's some meat in the
Trough?
the trough, please?
Will do.
Thank you. All right. So, let's see these here links from Erwin. Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's not a question so much, Erwin, of finding Therazinos, but we're just not always having the best luck at finding
Therazinos with stats we care
good
about.
Therazino. Yep. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a lot of mutations on your theories there. I knew it was coming. I knew it. Oh dear, what did this do? Okay.
Well, we have now
Okay.
669 element in our generator.
Nice.
That's
Like it.
much more than we had before.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let me get bacon.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this a little bit by candlelight here. Who was busted up? Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
I think we. Here's one for you, Jamie. They've got a god line of raptors. I hate raptors. So much.
He has this obsessive dislike of raptors. It's kind
Dude,
of sad.
damn near every bad thing that's happened to me in this game can be traced to a raptor. So, you know.
Yeah, but tech raptors are so pretty.
Or Textegos. And they haven't ever hurt me. Oh, wow. Okay, Male Boss Rex 3 is beat up.
Okay.
So,
Where's he at?
I'm going to him with the healer.
No, I meant hit point wise. How many hit points do you got?
Oh, like 23k. 23.8.
All right. I am grabbing Deodon, one of the nameless Deodons.
Whichever
because
one
it has more food in it.
Okay.
So, and then I just jammed all the rest of the cooked meat that I didn't throw in the trough. I put like 3 rows in the trough.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're gonna need a lot more cooked meat up here.
Yeah. Oh no, this is FBR2 that's beat up. Okay. Did the wrong thing. I'm sure pinching people on the ground in PvP is very fun. Not something that, you know, does it for us, but, you know, that's cool. I don't know. Okay, pinning makes more sense, but pinching's kind of funny to say.
I didn't know there was a pinch. How do I pinch Isaac?
Oh, shut up.
Pinch, pinch.
Alright, that one's topped off. That one's good. Alright, I think we're healed up.
Okay. Well, I got a nameless Deodon here.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, so really the question's going to be making sure we're... if we're... Wait, no. That's all of our... We're on Spider now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we're going to do the...
Alpha Spider.
Just go straight to the Alpha Spider?
We don't
I mean,
have
that
the...
one was just a
We don't have the
straight
artifacts.
tank and spang, right?
Yeah. Just please with the not sending of the dudes before we're mounted on the people with the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we may want to do a little Jenga.
I think we want to reorg and make sure we can easily get to our Yetis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we when we find theories that we can get that we want to get rid of, we get rid of them. We're looking. It's just a matter of RNG has not been super kind to us when it comes to high level stuff.
Yeah. The highest level Spino we have seen, we saw one 140 that disappeared without a trace, and other than that, tamed a 120.
Yeah, had a couple of 150.
We haven't seen anything higher.
Yeah, had a 150 Rex that disappeared on us. We've tamed the only 150 Therizino we've ever found, but they're just, you know.
Yeah, we've got a number of 140, 145, basically 135 up Theories. We've gotten a fair number, but 150s we've had one.
Yep. So, that's been a thing. All right, I've got dude nice and separated.
Nice. I may have level checked a couple of 150 UDs the wrong way.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, our UDs at this point are good enough. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
but
they seem fine.
that one was a real bummer both times that happened. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I would have gone through the effort of taming that.
Yeah. Alrighty. So...
Alright, where's Yas?
I don't know where Yasmin is. Oh, I see
She's
Yasmin.
here.
She's up front.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
kinda...
she's actually in pretty good shape.
Alright, are you feeling okay then?
Sure, I'm gonna shove some more raw meat into bacon over here. Because I realized I had a bunch on Yasmin.
Okay. Remember, not warm clothing.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll switch over to my ghillie again.
Got those. Need that. Should be just, yeah. Okay. Tighten a bow of
I'm gonna
venom.
see if I can get this Rex backed up a step or two. Or, nah, I'm just gonna circle it around.
Sauropod. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, no? Let's see. What do we
I'm
need?
going to take a quick break. Be right back.
Yeah.
And then I will
Did
be
I
good to
get a
go.
trophy? Argy talons. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right now we've got perfectly good average stuff. What we're looking for now is anything that happens to roll with good stats, but it's been a bear. Like, I found it was either a 140 or a 145, maybe even a 150 UD, or not UD, Fairy. And it was terrible. Like, it had like 20-odd wasted levels in oxygen, and then like 20-odd wasted levels in movement speed. Hit points were nothing to write home about. And our current stock of Therazinos has a higher melee damage. So it was, in all things, completely terrible. So, yeah. Just unfortunate. But we're trying! Alright, cool. Well, as soon as Jamie gets back, we will be good to try the spider. A little bit nervous, too. Let's move you right back there. That should be good. Okay. I hope this works. That would be rad. Let's go back and look at the picture here. That is a lot of base melee on the Therizino. That's amazing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, so just waiting to get this spider started, and then, yeah. After that, I'm guessing probably going to need to look at maybe doing some caving and resourcing and stuff, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty good. Oof. Whew. Been pretty productive so far, though. Yeah, that Alpha Megapithecus, not too bad. Only losing like 10k, that's not so bad. So tempted just to start this thing. I'm not holding anything I can't afford to lose, am I? Nah. That's all just cheesy armor anyway. Guess I can put my gorilla flags away. Might as well do that while we're waiting. Don't worry about anything else. Alright.
And back. Looks like you headed back to town.
No.
Did we forget something?
No. I'm
Oh,
right
no,
here.
you're in the... I saw the stone building and my brain just went to, oh, you headed back to town for some reason.
Nope.
What did we forget?
Nope, I'm good. Okay, now where did I put dude? Dude's over there. Alright, are you in position? Shall I hit the button?
I have assumed the position.
That's about right, isn't it? Alrighty. Here we go. Giant spider! Dude's making me nervous. There we go, cool. Alright, wish us luck, here we go!
What? We don't need luck. It's all skill.
Mm-hmm. Here it is. 2, 1, and go. Where am I? Where is the dude?
Wow, that's okay.
I'm on the dude.
I'm on the Edie.
Cool.
Fighter is incoming. I'm getting behind the pack.
Attack command's been issued. Let's get some buffs going.
I'm behind you, currently unbuffed.
If you keep backing up, I can't do anything about it, man.
Yeah. I realized what was going on, that's why I moved forward.
Yeah. Okay, we're fully buffed. I'm gonna go around back maybe, because we need to encircle this thing a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm not wild about all these 900s.
No.
Hey, we need to not be next to each other.
Yeah.
It's not good, because then we can't cover buffs. Okay, alright. Get him, Rexes. Ugh. Alright, cool. Now, if she just keeps spinning around, we should be in good shape. It's a lot of 900s.
Uh-huh. Noticing that.
Yeah.
I think you're just far enough away that I'm not hitting you with,
No, I'm fully buffed.
the-
I'm good. I'm buffed. You just keep doing it. We're good.
There it is.
Yeah. We'll be fine. Get him, guys! Halfway!
Wow, that green goo.
Yeah, the green... Okay, that's what I got blasted by when I was on the ground. Yeah, that hurts. Ugh, bad. Oh, no! That's bad. Keep the buffs going.
Yeah.
We're like 2/3. That's 2. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh. Yeah, these guys are all really hurt. It's 3. Oh, Jesus. I can't get in there and get any damage on either. That's unfortunate.
I'm trying to get in here. I think I'm hitting her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Getting a lot of damage.
Yeah, she keeps making spiders, unfortunately. How many is that so far? 3?
I think we've lost 3.
Okay. Keep it up, boys. Come on, come on, Rexes. 4.
4.
I got some really bloody ones over here, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage among the guys here.
We still have some that look okay.
Whoa.
We got some that look okay.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Almost there. 5. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm on the back side now, just attacking the spider as much as I can.
that's good. 6.
6.
Shoot, that's not good at all.
This is getting spicy.
Come on, guys, finish it up. Let's go. Come on, we can do it, boys. Get it! Get it! Someone get a giant newspaper. Come on. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Who had the kill?
See who got the kill.
I didn't even look.
Yeah, I was not paying attention.
Oh! 6.
Wow.
6 dead Rexes, man.
It's not on the spider.
Okay. Wow. Oh, dude, look for saddles. Look on for backpacks on the ground.
Good call.
I got 2.
I have 2 currently.
Okay.
I think I see another one.
I got 3.
Okay. There's another bag there. Is that it? Nope, you got that one. Okay. Well, we got 5. We recovered 5 of the lost saddles.
Nope, we got 6.
Nice. I hope we got the element and everything, because I did not actually see the Rex that was on.
You know what I care about? We got the kill, which means the resources. Or we got the kill, which means the recipes, rather. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. There's a lot of damage on here. Yeah, this Rex, the first one I looked at, has 5,800 hit points currently.
1,120.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not doing that fight again. Wow. Good job, Rexes. You done good.
Oh.
You find it?
I found the stuff.
Found the stuff? Good. Okay.
Yeah, apparently you should have looked on Dude.
I killed it?
You got the you ate the corpse at least.
All right.
Maybe he got the kill shot.
No,
yeah,
that comes from the kill shot. You don't eat the corpse. So, all right.
I'll put the stuff on Alex for you.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Where do we want to store the? I'm just going to store the saddles here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or do we want to take them with us to where we're going to breed?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
We did not get clapped at the Broodmother. We lost 6 Rexes. We recovered all of the saddles. And we damn near lost a few more, because, wow, FBR 2
Yeah.
got down to
We
like
have several
1,100.
here that are well below 2,000 hit points.
Yeah, we almost lost the farm. Oh, wow. That's a lot of meat. Okay. But we did it. We got the Broodmother, so that's
Right,
all
are
that
you pulling
matters.
all the meat off?
I'm working on it. I'm getting a bunch of meat anyway. Wow. Yeah, we lost 6 Rexes at the Broodmother. That's not the worst. Which ones
I
did we
don't know
lose
why
anyway?
we took so much. Well, you know why that went so much less smoothly than the.
We only lost one of the mutated ones.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we can just replace them all with new mutated ones and just throw away anybody who doesn't get the mutant gene.
Yeah, exactly. Not too bad.
Yeah. That is not the end of the world.
No, it could have been better, but whatever. Who cares?
Exactly.
We did it, man.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just gonna walk around in my grass pants. It's gonna be pretty fantastic. Well, shall we, Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying all the prime rapidly on this
Oh, that's a good idea. Do I have any prime?
piggy.
Well, if I did, it's not prime anymore.
Yeah. I know how that goes. I'm like, I've got all this prime. There's only one use for it at this point.
Yeah. But hey,
Okay.
unless we've got a friend that wants to run that, we don't need to do that one ever again.
Correct.
But yeah,
All right.
I would rather fight the ape. It's a much cleaner fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at where we are on stuff now.
Well, one of the stuffs
recipes.
we're on is tech helmets, my friend. Unless it's a female character, never use ghillie pants only. Telling you, man, I'm pretty fantastic. Check me out. Wait, that's too dark. Let's brighten it up. There it is. Yeah. Little plumber butt for you there. Is that what you're taking some issue with there, Erwin? Is this camera angle not good? Are we not liking this camera angle? Is this is bad?
Hey man, crack kills.
Jumping. This not so good? All right.
Oh, we can make a Tech Rex saddle.
That's true. Those are makeable. Oh, man. That was rough. Actually, you know what I didn't look at is the Uties. How did they do?
Mine was down about a third. I think.
Dude lost like 3k health.
Yeah, I was up there in the
Yeah.
fight for a good chunk of it, because I'm like, yeah, we're starting to lose Rexes. We need to have any more damage we can.
Yeah. I'm glad we both did that, because damn. Alright, well, let's take the pigs home. Wait, this pig's full. I'm going to use this pig for a minute. Wait, is the pig... No, that was my bird. This pig is not full. Okay, they will... Do we have some food in the trough, by the way? This trough?
I can put some in. I've got a whole bunch of meat on.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and do that before you pick the pig up, your pig up, and take it home?
Okay.
And then, because that way the Rexes will heal off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Yeah, that...
Alright, just for you, Erwin, I trolled you enough. There you go, buddy. Alright. Oh, man. That... Frickin' spider, dude.
That did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chawing a lot of meat. I'm gonna put a lot more meat in here.
That's fine. Yeah, I've got a bunch of meat on me I'm going to take back and cook for the pigs.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw what I'm just gonna fill the trough. I know it's gonna a bunch of it's gonna rot, but they're going through it pretty quick.
That's fine. Turns out,
We can make
pretty much
meat?
everything on the island is made out of meat. So,
What? When
be
did this
fine.
happen?
I'm flying the wrong way.
What are you doing that for?
I don't know. No, Erwin, we were doing that. We just didn't bring any meat with us this last time. We probably should have prepped with a little more meat, but no, we were doing that on the earlier rounds. So, yeah, no, we did that. We just didn't bring much meat to... I mean, we have enough pigs that it was okay, but we probably could have prepped more.
Yeah, we need to basically... We need to stick some fridges there.
Fridges and a cooker, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a grill, rather. But, yeah.
Or we need to do the dragon fight, and, you know, then we don't have to go there anymore.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's get an element count, figure out where we are, and... Because, I mean, we generated some element.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good.
I think we're going to be a little north of 700.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can't we make that we might want to? No jetpack, no pants. So that's a bummer. The Behemoth Gateway. Yeah, I really want the Behemoth Gate. Although those are gonna be expensive. The Behemoth Gate, the cloning chamber is not very valuable to us, unfortunately. The teleporter. The teleporter. Teleporter, transmitter, Behemoth Gates, we can't make. Double doors, unfortunately, because those are dragon-tied. So. But yeah, if we're north of 7, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you mentioning about 400 or so, Erwin, to keep things going. So we're in pretty good shape now. And with that, the ape being on farm status. Alpha ape farm, no big deal.
Yeah.
So... That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
the hardest part about the alpha, or getting the ape fight done, is literally finding the fucking Spinosaurs.
Yeah, stupid Spinos.
So annoying.
Yeah. Oh, wow, though. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Rexes. Did we lose anybody that had, like, a cool name? Because I think that's what happened last time.
I don't know that we did. I'm not sure.
FBR, male boss, female boss, MBR, male boss, MBR. Nope. No cool names. Unfortunately, most of the cool named Rexes fell down the pit. When we were still learning pathing.
Well, your Scam Rex is still alive. That thing's immortal.
That's what cracks me up the most.
Frickin'
Of all the
scammer.
Rexes to live, that's one's still alive. So,
Scammer.
to fill things in, the reason why a Rex is named Rhesus Scam Rex, we did not truly understand the imprinting process. And so the thought was, if you unclaim... Okay, I know this is wrong, but the thought was, if we unclaim... I know it now. if we unclaimed a dino and someone else claimed it, that would count as imprinting, and then people could raise them. So, Jamie, our friend Kevin, and I were raising Rexes and trying to get good imprints and whatnot, and I got one that I didn't want because it wasn't like a gendered pair, and that's what I was looking for at the time. And so what happened was I unclaimed a couple that I was checking and then let Jamie and our friend Kevin claim them. And then it turns out, no, that's not how it works, and they were basically just doing the imprint work for me. And so this was not my fault. I did not know. They don't care.
Dammer!
See? And so Jamie named the Rex that he effectively imprinted for me Reese's Scam Rex. Okay, so here's a bunch of cooked food. That's good. I'm going to take the cooked food out. And put it in the trough. I can't move.
Okay, this is pissing me off. So I landed to get a yellow supply drop here, and didn't realize there was a Kentro right by it.
Oh.
I did not know the Kentro could pick the pig up on its tail and run around with it.
They can imprint the dinosaur. Yes. So basically, what happened was I hatched the eggs and then claimed them or imprinted on. I guess that's effectively where the imprint happens, is at birth when you claim the dino, and then I unclaimed the dino and had them claim the dino. But it was still imprinted, or all imprint progress went to me. So those dinos are actually effectively mine.
Mm-hmm. Scammer.
Yeah. And yeah, you can imprint. Tribe mates can progress imprinting. That much I do know.
Yeah. That depends on your tribe settings, though, apparently.
Does it? Okay.
I was poking around looking at the tribe settings, and apparently you can change that some.
Okay.
So the pig's on no passive healing, but it's thumping to heal itself, I guess?
I don't. It might be hurting itself. I don't know. Did you right-click by any chance when you got on that pig? Which
I didn't
pig?
get on it.
Which pig?
Over here by me.
Theodore? What are you doing, weirdo?
Yeah. No.
All right. Well, we're better now.
Well, that seems to have stopped it.
Yeah. That's the
Weird.
right-click ability, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're curious.
Yeah, I never got on it, so I was like, what is it doing?
That's weird. Well, we actually have more meat. Like, I have a ton of meat on me right now, like raw meat.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah, that's good. All right, that's good. Also, I tamed a monkey, because why not tame a monkey?
Okay.
Somewhere around here I tamed a parachute, too. There's a parachute. Cool.
Alright, I think I'm going to make some ceiling and poke around and working on my ceiling some more.
Okay.
And probably going to tap out pretty soon here.
Yeah. Okay. And you got all... You brought the... Yeah, you did. Okay. 669 total element. Oh.
That's a amount.
Erwin, yeah. My otter is my favorite pet. Period. We don't have them right now. We're not bringing our otters right now because we're doing boss fights. But no, I have a level capped otter back at base. So does Jamie. And, you know, there's no need for us to currently have light pets because we're not playing on Aberration. And there's no way for us to have light pets because we're not playing on Aberration.
Yeah, we're also in the process of moving and building up this new base, so pretty soon here we're going to migrate our dinos up here and
Exactly.
all of that.
Okay. You're getting a little hung up perhaps on the colloquial there, Erwin. What I mean is it's leveled all the way up. So I bred the otter. The otter has max XP. How about that? It's effectively the same thing, but if that'll help, sure. Ooh, someone's making things. I'm getting a trickle of XP that doesn't actually count for me. Okay, you guys are all in range and able to start munching. Good. Oh, that's going to take so long for them to feed back up. But at least we've got all the meat we need, so that's good. Too hot up here. Oh, ugh, oops. Accidentally ate some spoiled meat.
Don't eat the green meat, man. It's not good.
I like green stuff, though. I have an otter that was bred up with good stats, at least as far as I'm concerned, that has a maximum possible XP. Okay? That's where we're at with that otter. Yeah, you're being that guy right now, man. You can kind of chill with that. I'm hopeful that now we've arrived at you knowing what I meant. Alrighty. Just cooking up some food now for the Biggos. And Bacon here's doing pretty good. I might dispense some meat into the various Piggos. Oh, wow. Oh, no, we never... I was like, why is this pig already at full food? No, that's just the... That's the possible combat one we didn't bring. Although this guy's doing pretty good. He must be eating all the food whenever we leave. Okay, cool. They are going through this cooked meat, though, man. Oh, wow. Oh, this is that funny, like, downtime after we've done a bunch of heavy stuff. And we're like, I don't know, what now? I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of why I was just like at that point, you know, I think I'm going to poke around with building a little bit, because...
You don't want to do a bunch of caves right now?
I mean, really, some of the caves are not that bad at this point.
True enough. Yeah, we do not have a Phoenix, because this is the only map we've ever played on, so, yeah. No Phoenix.
Okay. So I put a bunch of the flags up here. I brought some of them back.
Cool.
I had to bring an ape head, though. Dang it.
Oh, right. We need metal. You probably have metal. Look at the metal.
You're welcome.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Phoenix is a walking furnace and grill. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about them. But, gotta go to Scorched for that. And you told us not to go to Scorched.
I want to go to Scorched because I want a flamethrower.
Well, you can get that on Ragnarok, too.
God, Arkies are so dumb.
Yeah.
Also, they carry so much random shit on them.
Yeah, they do. Freaking Argies,
That's
man.
actually what I find the most annoying, when an Argie's like, no, I'm gonna attack you. I'm like, man, now I'm gonna have to throw all that crap out of my inventory.
Yeah. No! Oh, we don't have any polymer. Oh, yeah, we can make obsidian. We have obsidian. That's good.
I was gonna say, we have obsidian.
Yep.
Also, by the way, compies still remain dumb.
Indeed. However, playing a map only for one dino is a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, I can see that. I have almost divested myself of all the raw meat.
Nice.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh! 14 left. Not even sure the map is worth the countless storms and sandstorms and the water and the heat waves and the lightning storms and the lack of resources. You get the gist.
Man, you're making that sound like such a lovely place to visit.
Right? Oh, still making those. Okay, cool.
You know what? That iguanodon saddle that I pulled out of a supply drop?
Mm-hmm.
I need that. Like, I didn't even... One of those, you know, I was like, I pulled it out and didn't even look at what the saddle was, and then I'm like, you know, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know, I don't need that.
No.
You're gonna find this funny. There's actually a dimorph stuck in my house.
Of all the animals, too. That's great.
Uh-huh. Well, it's one of the few things that could get in here through the windows, so...
You're over at your new house?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Demolishing roofs. I can build new roofs.
Got it. Just, you know, wanted to drop by and show you my new hat. What's up?
That goes so well with your ghillie.
Doesn't it, though? Wait a minute.
So
Wait a
does it have to
minute.
be
Wait a
powered
minute.
on?
Wait. Now we're talking. Yeah!
Matchbot crack.
Right?
Crack kills, man. Crack kills.
Anyway. Got a hat. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna say, take a step forward for me. Let me demolish this underneath you.
Oops. You want a desert? Alright, fine! Go to Ragnarok and stay only in the desert of Ragnarok. That patch of land is less annoying than the whole map. I'm right about right, Erwin? The Phoenix is exclusive to Ragnarok? Or exclusive to Scorched Earth? Phoenix does not spawn on Rag? It's like the one thing that's not there? That's what I thought. Nice. Night vision, targeting mode, infinite oxygen. Nice. Oh, that's so cool.
So, is it... Do you have to power it with element, or is it just...
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
its thing?
Pretty much anything nifty that does... And anything you get that's nifty that uses element, like, period.
I figured.
Wow, those pigs ate that food.
Saying we might wind up needing to go, hunting.
Oh, we're gonna be hunting, yes. Quite a lot. Got a tech helmet, so cool. Alright, so... yeah. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of polymer for that thing. Tech saddle. Or a Rex tech saddle is 350 polymer.
That's a bit.
That ain't nothing. Tech grenades apparently do not use element.
Well, other than what it takes to make them, I presume.
Ha! Tech grenades consume element faster than your rifles do. If you're using them a lot. Alright. Pretty cool. Ooh, tech turrets.
Huh.
Nice.
No, I just encountered something. You can have overlapping ceilings if they're offset in distance. So, like, I've got some here that are the
I said equipment, and that's what I meant. And you knew it, you pedantic little pizza lover. Yeah, I said it.
He does love pizza.
He does love the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. We know. We know about you and your pizza. We know. Alright, what do I want to do right now? I want to check to make sure the pigs are not going to die from hunger. Curb my grammar. What do I want to work on right now, anyway? I am quite glad that we don't need to do that spider fight, you know, ever. Oh boy, wait till I tell you about my lasagna addiction. Hey! Dig it.
There are
Lasagna's
worse
good
things to be addicted to.
Oh, you left the saddles at the thing, didn't you? Wow, they're going through that
Yep.
friggin' cooked meat. Okay, I'm gonna keep replenishing the cooked meat here. We're still cooking, so can you periodically check on this while you're up here?
The cooked meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go drop some stuff off and
Cool.
get my kit going.
Yeah, if you fly by here, take a look at this, and let me show you what I mean. It's an interesting thing with the fact that you can offset a half on roofs.
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
That you can actually have them at the normal thing as well as at the offset distance, and they overlap each other.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, Erwin, I know raw meat's better for raising and feeding, except for Deodons. It counts as more food for them, and that's what we're trying to refuel. Deodons prefer cooked meat. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
So, like, this piece here, if I place it...
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
Kind of cool.
So, you know, the one problem with the tech stuff, I don't think there was a tech railing.
I think there is.
Is there a tech railing? I
Pretty
didn't think there
sure.
was. Oh, there is a tech railing. Okay, cool. Cool. Didn't come up earlier when I was looking at recipes that I could build. Of course not, because it has to be in the tech
Erwin, was
thing.
that meant for me, or are you watching on a phone and that was a text that didn't go to the right location? Just curious. Anyway, yeah. The oh, I can kill that Rex now. I'm not carrying a pig.
Hey, you should do that.
I should kill that Rex. Where'd that Rex
Oh, there
go?
was an aloe pack over in that general area, too.
Oh, yeah? That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't want to risk the pigs, so I didn't deal with it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, well. Hey, man, that was good progress, and frankly, at the cost of,
Couple of Rexes.
okay. Yeah, I mean, replaceable Rexes, only one of them was even mutated.
Okay.
I think.
I didn't think any of them were mutated, but if one was, that's not.
Oh, there's your aloe pack. Okay. This is a crappy aloe pack, right? Did we check them?
I have no idea. I didn't even look. Did not get a level check.
Yeah, the big one's 80.
You know, that makes it pretty craft.
Yep. Well, I accidentally killed a raptor while I was fighting this aloe. Yay!
Oh, poor raptor.
Had it coming.
So cute and cuddly. He likes to give you hugs. I think there's an alpha across the river.
Yeah, there's an alpha across the river. I'm busy.
That's all good. Just making sure that you're aware.
Yeah. Where does Argy come from? You are a little far south for your normal location, sir. Hopefully the water pipe's still good. Ooh. And a yellow drop in the daggone water. No. Next to the daggone water. I like it.
Yeah, the water pipe is blue up here, so I'm pretty sure it's good.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, we were far enough away, but I get a little nervous every now and again.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually we'll have the whole thing replaced with metal and it won't be a big deal, but... Yeah, that's crap.
Yeah. Who knew that stone pipes were made out of wood?
Yeah. Alright, Erwin, no big deal. But yeah, no, we, if we weren't trying to replenish 100,000 food across half a dozen Daodons, I would have just put raw meat in there and been done with it. But we're trying to replace 100,000 food across half a dozen Daodons. So, we've got some work to do. That's why I was bothering to cook all of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Oh. There's a theory. Are you in game? No, that is a poop theory. See if this doesn't hurt too bad. Gotcha. Nailed it! Okay. So I need to make 6 more Rexes.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. I'll see if I can make some at the spot. If I can produce a few eggs there, that'd be good.
But you can definitely produce... Well, I don't know what the gender balance is up there anymore.
Yeah, we need to look at that, actually. The glitch back then to replenish food, huh? Well, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just infinite stats it, but... I don't want to do that on stream. Oh, you know what? I should probably put some pants back on. I took my armor off while I was fighting a Therizino. So.
Ugh.
You alright?
Just, you know, one of those, why did it decide to put in the different orientation moments?
Dope.
You know, like every other ceiling panel has been facing one way, and then it's like, I'm like, put this last one in, and you know, I want to get a look and see how it looks, you know, with the half widths around it, if that looks good. That's looking pretty good. I mean, other than the bird's poo that's sitting on it.
Sure. Oh, I should reorganize the Rexes here, too.
Cool. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Cool.
See, then on the ground floor...
When did I get mutton?
I don't know. There's been something that's given me mutton, and I haven't figured out what it was. That was not a sheep, as far as I knew.
Weird.
Yeah. I'm thinking here... Maybe stick 2 bolts in here, or a bolt in a locker. If I'm doing it, I may as well do 2 bolts. They're not that expensive.
That's fine. that. That. Okay, cool. Alright.
I do really like the double doors.
Yeah, those
Nice
are cool.
quality of life improvement.
Yeah, those are neat. I like that.
I think this will work.
Good. Okay, I actually came here to drop off saddles. One of the ones that had a 110 saddle died.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I mean, the difference between a 110 and a 100 is not very big.
Yeah. I mean, the default is
Every
92.
little bit helps, but
Yeah. Our normal saddles are like without any crafting buff is 92.
90 something.
92.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All right. I do want to reorganize these Rexes just so I can. Who we got? I love that Scam Rex lived. Like, she doesn't even have a full imprint.
Nope.
Honestly, the funniest part.
Alright.
God. These Rexes are so beat up, dude.
Yep.
Wow. Thankfully, we're not using them for a while. Let them heal up. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, good thing. Cool. Random. That was a slightly aggressively worded message. That's why I figured maybe it was meant for somebody else, dude. That's all. You're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
No. Okay, coming around. Oh, these poor Rexes. Man, they got beat up. I feel so bad. But at least we don't have to do it again, which is good because it means I don't have to go in the lava cave again. Right about there. Cool. Next. Oh, you are stuck, aren't you? Well, we can maybe get you out of here. Sweet! Nailed it. Like, I'm half doing this just so that I can, make eggs clean, nice and easily. I just want to grab some eggs and bring them back. Okay, there's a bug with the max distance of feeding trough and the pig. Don't remember how you did it, but it would be stuck in the eating from trough state. Would not consume the food because it went too far. That's weird. Erwin's talking about a weird exploit that let you like super feed a pig. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Good old Scam Rex. Good job, girl. Way to hang in. Wow. She got hurt pretty bad. Although everyone's around 8,000 now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I gave him some Healy pulses, but not too many, because, you know, the pigs weren't in any shape to do it, so.
Yep.
Basically, infinite eating pig, do the unload bug to make it go full food, but then the bug had to be redone afterwards since it resets it. Okay. can't you guys
And guess
turn
what?
better?
Pigs ate all the cooked food.
Yeah. The grills are still going pretty good, though.
Yeah, I'm refilling.
Cool.
Was there any more raw meat in the fridge?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Alice is best for healing. Even after its food goes to 0, it still heals. That's cool. But not this map. Alas. Jeez.
All right.
These poor Rexes. I feel bad. They're like, yeah, it's just a spider. Erwin said it would be easy. To mass breed 400 dinos at a time without feeding them. At night, I would leave my character with a macro script, just right-clicking. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that one, dude. Yeah, that one's a bit over the line there, Erwin, okay? Yeah, Boss Rex, I need you to move back, buddy. Alright. Cool. Oh, no. No, what I mean by over the line is your most recent comment prior to you saying not telling me to do the exploit. No, it's the... That was a bit much. Oy. Steering Rex is so bad. Yeah, it really, really is, Erwin. Okay. I put this dude in the middle. We should be good. And we can just... Yeah, it really is. You're fine. You didn't know. I'm just letting you know, kind of setting the tone, that's all. You're fine.
Alright. I think I am happy with this layout, and I'm going to go with it.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go
Debating if I'm going to, you know, replace it all with tech or something else.
Sure.
You know how that goes. Okay, Turtle, that's not okay to do things like that to my bird.
You have a bad turtle?
Yeah, I was crawling right up the back of the bird.
Hmm. Alright, well, this will produce 4 eggs.
Cool.
Which means we have 5 females and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 males.
That's pretty balanced, actually.
Yeah. Does that mean we lost one more than I thought? Oh, no, wait. Scam's not, Scam, I need you to mate, okay? Seriously. Let me just do the count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, total of 11 Rexes.
We lost 7.
We lost 7. Oh well. I mean, if we lost 7 Rexes and got 6 saddles back, I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Basically, Erwin, just to kind of put a final nail in this, then we'll move on, okay? It's a very, very rude and awful thing to say about somebody, especially to a male. And it's also a very commonly popularized word with a really awful group of people that they're very, very fond of using, and it's a kind of a politically charged thing as well. So it's not phrasing that I would recommend most people use on the regular. Well, ever. It's a pretty bad thing to say. Okay? Now, if you want to look up what it means, that's fine. Just don't use it here. That's all I'm asking. You and I are cool. We're fine. You didn't know. But that's the last I'm going to say on it. Anyway, sorry. I cut you off, Jamie. What were you going to say? Now, Scam Rex, did you make your kid? Or Scam... Okay, it spun around. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's go ahead and... The first definition in what you sent is... That's a very sanitized way of looking at it, but it's a term used to insult people who feel that way because of the second definition. Basically, it's a macho butch kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're done on that, okay? Or actually, whether or not it's okay. We're done on that. Alrighty. So, let's take our prizes back to the base and see what we get. Well, we'll hatch them later. Am I going the right way? I am.
Okay. Ooh, hey. Fly drop right by me.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries, Erwin. It's cool. I don't really feel like messing with an alpha boosted theory right now. We'll deal with it later.
Gee, why?
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Oh, I know what I want to do. Haha. I want to try out this new hat underwater. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna go looking for pearls with the Bazzy.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be fun.
I'm debating, I'm wanting to put a, second floor, access. Trying to figure out where I would want to put that.
Sure.
Just, you know, to have a direct up to the second floor. I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to do that. Don't know where I'd put it if I did.
Underwater pocket caves for pearls. Do you mean silica pearls or black pearls?
Yeah, he's looking for black pearls. We have silica pearls coming out our ears.
Yeah, well, and if I want more, I've got that, I've got the Western Cave.
True.
Yeah, so there's tons of them there. It's the black pearls that I need. So. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've got silica pearls locked down. That's easy. It's the black pearls, so it's the Tusos and the little buggy wuggies on the bottom of the ground, on the bottom of the ocean.
The Euryptids or something like that?
That's them.
Alright.
I've got a Bazzy that I really like. I don't trust our current Tuso crop, and I don't like Mosas as much just because I don't want to get zapped off of one. And we don't have a good one. But I could use the, blah, blah. I could use the, I could use our Tusos to get one, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm looking for a good male Tuso. So we can breed them out. That'd be kind of fun. How are we doing on stam? Still good. God, I love this bird. I mean, you can just let it chomp on a shark. We've got a shark here that I've used to tame my existing Tusos. Oh look, it's free meat. Nope, nope. Uh-oh. That was a mistake! Oops. Everybody good? Alright, Sarge, come here. There we go, cool. Alrighty. Anything on the bird? Nope, nope, bird. Bird! Cool. And the plow.
Alright, here's a question.
Yes.
You know the triangle pieces?
Yes. I've met them.
If I want to get them to face, like, the orientation of the wood grain, I would like to get it so that everything is consistent, and I cannot get that to happen at the moment.
I have no idea, man.
So I was just wondering if you had experience with that or not.
Not really.
Yeah. Because it worked fine with the floors, but with the ceilings, basically the wood grain on the triangle pieces that are, you know, the ones that are not attached directly to the square pieces, but are just, you know, that are attached to triangles.
Mm-hmm.
The wood is going not in line with everything else. It's at an angle to it, and I'm like, oh, there's got to be a way to make this work, right? But I am not making it work.
Q or E to switch spots. Q to change snap points. E to change directions is what Erwin says.
Hmm.
I don't know where that hide armor went, or the fur armor. I have a confused. Just in case I need those. I got my hat.
Huh. E is not seeming to rotate this one.
Hmm. Where do I have that need to get? Hide.
Hmm. I'm just gonna move on.
Okay.
Then again, since I'm gonna replace the wood anyway,
True.
I'm gonna really move on.
There you go. Also, see? Otters. Here we go. Me and Gus Gus. Rest in peace, Penelope. Okay. Get a little more food, maybe? If I can see it, I can help it. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near where he currently is.
Alright.
More fishy platter. There we go. Cool. Alright. It's Bazzy time! Mostly because I want to test out the mask.
And the question is going to be metal or... I don't love metal, though. Does the tech get all shiny the way metal does, with all the glare reflecting off it?
I don't know.
No, fair enough.
Oh, this is cool. I'm on the right thing, right? Yes, good. Cool. Oh, that's rad! Nice! Dude, have a look at the screen, man. This is pretty cool. Or at the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Isn't there also a way to... It makes it, like, really clear underwater as well? Erwin? How fast is that going down? Oh, that is going down pretty darn quick. Okay.
Yeah. I was just about to mention, make sure you'd seen that he said that.
Yeah. Well, now I'm grayscale.
Is the grayscale night vision?
Maybe. Okay, none. Night vision, radar. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. So anyway, I've got these girls, but I want a male so I can, you know, get a nice imprinted one. I thought there was a mode that did that. Oh well, that's okay. How fast is that depleting? Ugh. That's going down pretty quickly,
Just from the air?
Yeah.
That's probably not worth it, at least at this point.
Yeah. I'm checking it out. I'll let it replenish one time and see what happens. Like, see roughly how long it lasts. But I don't think it's gonna be worth it. On the other hand, it's not like element's scarce for us anymore. I think that's gonna put me up against the wall again, so I'm gonna go back up and around this thing. Ah! And we'll go up to a safer depth and... Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this. He's using a gas mask? Is that what we're doing here? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I only got one of those right now. We can make one, but I don't have one right now. Yeah, I like the visuals. It's fine. I can cope with it. I was just under the impression that that's what the tech helmet did. I forget how I got that impression, but that's what I was thinking. Am I on the wrong freaking... Yeah, I am on the wrong Basilo, but that's okay, because I'm going home anyway. Oops. I took Basil out instead of Belinda. It's like, why am I taking so much damage from these oh.
Yeah, I'm figuring out what I need to build to replace everything here.
Yeah, helmet's cool, but I'm not sure it's worth. Other than it's a lot of armor, relatively
How much
speaking.
armor is it?
Tech armor is 180. So
Okay.
that part of it's kind of cool. If it's something you need.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not the armor we currently have flak-wise, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. Still need to find a flak chest.
Yeah. I thought I found a recipe for the flak chest. Did I
I
not?
don't think we have it.
I'll go
I
look.
think that was the one that we were missing. I've got a blue one from the Christmas event, and I think that's the best piece
Dang.
of flak chest that we have.
No, I've got
Unless
it.
that's chain.
I have a good one.
Okay.
So I don't know if I made it or if I found it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So if I'm not using the various features of the tech helmet, it's not just constantly going down, right? It's only if I'm either like using air or other various things, doing its night vision or other stuff. Tech is not the kind of armor you want to go around with, depending on what you need. Helmet is kind of useless. Chest piece for building, tech leggings for walking even when you're encumbered, boots to prevent fall damage. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some nice utility. Where the heck is Belinda? There you are. Okay, whatever. Basil, you can just eat that stuff. That's fine. Okay. Tech sword and rifle are PvP only? Yeah, but I like the knockback on the tech rifle. It's kind of fun. Crap. I forgot the eggs. Please tell me the eggs are still here. They're probably not. I bet they're gone. No, they're here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Give me eggs. That. Sorry, ladies. I forgot about your eggs. And still waiting. Cool. Patch these up later. If you like knockback, you'll love Reapers. Cool. Okay. Have a good place to stash this cooked meat? Eh, not really. Guess I can always take it up north, but... Alright, so... No, this is where I put that stuff. Give me all that. Okay, what am I holding that I don't need to be holding? Turn around. That because it's fun. Drop that. Cool. Okay. We need to feed people around here? Nah. Maybe we should. Wanted to put some flint away. For some reason I have flint. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. Element dust. So yeah, like for example, this is the result of a 145 theory that we tamed. And all of her stats are in the average range. You know? So this has been the trouble for us. Is not only finding a good one, good theory, but finding one that actually, or not even only finding a high level one, but finding one with good stats. That's been the challenge. Like, that's roughly the best melee damage we have, that 320 odd. So, like, we're working on it. That may be something to start pushing towards over the next little while. Is theory building, and maybe start with working on getting those other caves dealt with. So, alrighty, what am I doing? Right. Oh, feeding things. That's what I'm doing. I am currently feeding things. Look at this. Hey, little guy. Need some food? Yes, you do. Here you go. Bedding Jamie's otter. Yep, there she is. Kiddo, have some food. Lystros is your best friend for base organization. Or do you mean these little guys? How do they help me organize my base? I don't want to dip into that if I don't have to. Let's go over here. Do we still have any good veg? Yes. Okay. Now we'll do a couple of carrots, a couple of taters, a couple of corms. More tater, more carrot. Okay, good enough. Good there too, cool. Some corms, a little more meat. Go to the roof. Oh. Okay. Well then. See, we're good up here. Easy to find high level. 10 rare flowers to tame, pump all in weight. They can hold 300 slots of items. Dice roll versus vault size. Also hide some other resources like chitin and carrot. Huh. Huh. That's an interesting idea, because now the hyena saddle is basically a fridge, right? To get one of these little guys at a really high level and you just pump the weight? Or it doesn't matter? Hmm. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we need to get some hyenas. We actually never have. We should.
So double door is something we don't have yet in tech?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because you gotta fight the Dargon. So that's an interesting... This is interesting. Are you reading what Erwin's saying? Use Lystrosaurs for storage.
Lystrosaurs, which are those?
The little dudes that you pet for buffs.
Okay.
Because they're basically, you treat them like a 300 slot storage device.
Interesting.
Yeah, name them based on what you're putting in them, and there you go. And the same thing for storing meat with a hyenodon with a saddle. That's pretty cool.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, because the hyenodon with a saddle is a fridge.
Don't you have to do spark powder to keep them going? I mean, not that that's the end of the world, but...
I don't think so, but I know that Erwin will tell us in a minute. Baryonyx, get away from the door, nerd. I fed your otter, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just, I hit the point of, okay, I figured out how many of each thing I need, and I'm just trying to figure out what the cost of building this out of, tech would be.
Oh, okay. Erwin says he doesn't think you need spark powder.
Okay. It looks like it's about 108 element, 2,000 crystal, 6,000 metal, and the 2,600 polymer is going to be
Oh.
that's kind of the slowing down point on this.
Oh.
Like everything else, I'm like, yeah, I can just grind that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The polymer will take a bit longer.
No. No. Oh heck.
So if I do that all out of tech, now I'm going to do the same calculations now from metal.
Got it. Oh.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the. I'm going to do the double doors out of metal since we can't do the. Right now.
On Rag, you can farm all that up in an hour. On the island, well, good luck with the penguins. That is, that's from our friend Erwin. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, so all the animus is fed. What to do now?
I mean, the metal's all going to take some mending paste, so
Yeah. That's. Oh, speaking of that, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna go empty out the snails.
Mm-hmm.
That's so many snails. Alright. Cool. Love the blue sheep. Love him.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't beat a blue sheep.
Right? Hop back over here. Alright, so. Delicate Theories or Moss Chops. Pelagornis also has a buff. Beauty buff affects damage output, more resources. Get everything ready before the poly since it spoils. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have to be organic poly.
No, people do that though because you can like get it en masse without having to do 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So
I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely get that.
Yeah, there's merit there.
I find myself, waffling on which is worse. So,
Yeah.
I think that's the best way of putting it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could develop a penguin farm or something crazy like that. Just seems kind of mean, but, we do that with the sheep, so who cares? Alright, are you guys ready to make eggs for me again? Can you? Hey, stop mopping me with the... Dude, stop it! Ready? Ready? Seriously, 5 minutes still? Okay. And we'll make 2. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be just right back. I'm gonna grab a beverage. So, I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I am back, sort of. I am reading chat. I just won't have the camera on for just a minute because I need to tend to something that hadn't ought be on camera. But, Erwin suggests going to the iceberg at the top left corner of the map and bringing a Yudi, along with a Delicate Theory or a leveled up Moss Chops.
I am familiar with the location.
Oh yeah.
So, there's a metal stairs now that appears to be a straight stair.
Mm-hmm.
I think that must be new with the... Feeling like that is new, potentially. With that, the quality of life update recently.
Yeah, I think that came from Homestead.
Homestead, that was what it was called.
Yeah. Believe that's it. Okay. Is that something that can happen now, too? Stairs can
What's
be
that?
converted to steps or ramp? Oh, yeah, yeah. So, the new staircase, it has options.
Yeah, I
So it
was
can either be a
noticing that.
full-on ramp,
Mm-hmm.
or it can just be a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, similar to how the foundations
Mm-hmm.
can have some options as well, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
Where'd my coin go? There it is.
And
Yeah.
ceiling. There it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I do it out of metal, it's 3,600 metal and 1,200 cementing paste. It's a lot less.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah. I might do
It's
it out of metal and maybe upgrade some of it later.
It's the polymer cost that really sucks about the element.
It is. Like everything else, I'm like, yeah, I can just go and bang that out rapidly with an Anki.
Yeah, and how much element did you say you would need?
Yeah, a little over 100.
So, one fight?
Pretty much, yes.
Boogity 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 boogity.
This is why I was saying, I was like, it's not bad until I get to that polymer, and then I'm like, oh, sucker punch.
Yeah. Metal's pretty easy for us too, Erwin. We're not under threat, so we can harvest at our leisure, and we've got the big forge up north too, so that is not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, 2,500 metal basically is one industrial forge full, give or take. I mean, I think it's a little more than that because I think it's 60. Is that right? So 3,000. Anyway, call it 2,500. So that's 2 industrial forges full. That's like 3 hours of cook time plus, maybe an hour's worth of gathering.
Yeah.
So I am not stressed by the metal.
Nah.
And the polymer, well, just need to keep remembered to take from the snails. Or not polymer, the cementing paste.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm going to wind up doing metal.
Yeah, you said 1,200 paste?
1,200 paste, that's 2 cycles.
Two cycles
full snails.
with the snails, yeah. No big.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's raining. Nice.
Yep.
Refill canteen. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I'll turn some of it into tech later, but I just feel like, for my purposes, I don't think it's worth the effort right now.
Yeah. Isn't there a hard cap, Erwin, on how much a snail can carry in terms of its cementing paste?
I think they only build to 100 and then they stop producing. Or they start spitting it out on the ground as little globs, I think.
Yeah, that's been our experience.
Maybe they stop producing and they always make the globs.
Well, Erwin's saying don't pump food, pump weight.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure.
I've never seen a snail with more than 100 cementing paste, so...
Yeah, and we have a variety of levels of snail, too.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, that would be awesome, but I've never seen them make more than 100 before they stop producing.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, for high-level snails, he says you should pump weight. For low-level snails, you should pump food. I think that's... I misunderstood.
Okay. I need to remember to, look up the
Sorry,
command
Erwin,
lines
I'm
to know.
currently doing 2 things at once, one of which requires a little more of my attention. In fact, I didn't even notice that we had an egg. So, yeah. Okay. Part of 6.
As I'm flying blind through a fog bank, I'm definitely thinking about turning off the skyboxes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or the sky, the weather effects.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Mm.
Wait. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Those. Both of our trash. Those over there. Cool. And camera. Okay, snails. High-level snails by default have decent food. Weight is what you'll want, since if you store polymer, it lasts longer. Let's say you go farm 800 poly, you can store all on the weight reductions. Okay. Weight's a limiting factor for large... Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, if you're mass harvesting organic poly and you want to keep it longer, that makes complete sense to
Yeah,
me.
that makes sense. I get it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Look, we're dumb, but we're not stupid.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
we do want to, I think, move the because the tech generator powers the tech trough. What else does it actually power? Like tech turrets,
teleporter?
I'm guessing. That we're not
Teleporter,
gonna
possibly
use
turrets.
Well, I'm sorry. What was the second thing?
Teleporter?
Teleporter. Okay. Well, the reason why is I was thinking we may want to, or we definitely will want to move the generator and, basically move the generator out into the middle somewhere where we can put a trough and then have, animals all around the trough so we have more room to work with.
Yeah.
But... Alright, well I figured out what I need to do to build out the first floor of the house, so I'm gonna do that another time.
Tech generator also powers everything in its radius.
Like with electricity?
Yes.
Okay, well that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. I have stuff. So, the snails only produce organic polymer if they're full of cementing paste.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're home. Hey. I just noticed, like, I was going upstairs and I noticed Achilles. I'm like, oh, hey, Jamie's home.
Yeah, I forgot to leave all of my I'm building supplies up there, so I'm gonna shove it in the locker down here.
Got it.
All that wood stuff, we're probably definitely gonna move up there sometime. Really, we are.
Right.
But I am glad I proof of concepted with wood, because I tore out a lot of stuff. So.
Not worth it to use 2 generators. Better to have a full-size generator than 2 running, since it takes a chunk of it just to be running. Okay. Yeah. Larger the radius, the more element it uses, but, you know, and we've got well, plenty of element nowadays. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Be neat to, I don't know if I want to take the time, but breed up aloes for, I mean, I can make eggs for the existing aloes, but breeding up, like, some good quality aloes to clear out the snow cave.
Mm. Can you get aloes in the snow cave?
You have
Or
to
do you
hatch
have to
them.
take them in as eggs?
Yeah, you take them in as eggs, you build a whole little thing, and then, yeah. So if we can get some high-quality eggs... Oh my gosh, the sauropods out here. Wow. Kind of a few Brontos, my goodness.
That happens. What is this? It's Pteranodon's saddle. Find myself not caring because we have two that are better than it.
Yeah. Oh. Hello, Rexy. I think you were bad, weren't you? Oh, yes, you are. Come here.
Remember to put your food away? Your special food?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Ferry over here. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's funny. I was looking at, the resources required to make the text. I'm like, I don't even have a good feel of what that would take, and that's why I totaled it all.
Oh, sure.
It's a lot.
Well, it's really the crystal and the polymer that kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean, the crystal isn't that bad, though. If you take an Anki and just hit the big crystal deposits,
Sure.
you hop up to the volcano and you hop up to the couple of crystal deposits on, what is that,
Frozen Tooth?
Frozen Tooth. Frozen Tooth is one close to us, yes. You hit those two, and that's a lot of crystal. I mean, yeah, we'll take a few runs, but, it's
Sure.
not the end of the world. It's just that polymer. You just did the snails?
Yeah.
I figured, so. Cool. Alright, well, I'm heading off, so I will
Alright.
catch you guys later.
Okay, man. Good game.
Good game.
Thanks for the fun.
Yep.
GG's on our
Yep.
nobly sacrificed Rexes. But yeah, that was fun,
now we
dude.
just need to get the theories together, and we can go for dragons.
Well,
Theories and a lot of cakes.
a lot of cakes and some big-ass caves.
Oh, yeah.
One
we
of
need the,
which
relics.
doesn't really let you go in or navigate it with dinos. But if we go in, like, hardcore, like, heavy-duty guns and stuff, we should be alright.
Okay.
Alright, these guys are looking a little better now. Oh, no, never mind. FBR2, ooh. Oh, you poor thing. How's your feeding trough, guys? Okay. Anyway, don't want to keep you. But, thanks,
Alright,
dude.
Catch you later, dude.
Yeah, man. Erwin, I can't make heads or tails of your last message, buddy. I'm sorry. Get back to that and that. You know, stuff's not going to keep. They're not going to eat it automatically, and I'm not going to force feed it to them. So there we go. Give me that. Okay. Everybody's in range of the trough, right? Good. Actually, you know what? Let's make some eggs. That's what we should do. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Actually, you know what? Since we're kind of in maintenance mode now, I think... yeah. I think we're probably going to go ahead and call it for now. It's been a lot of fun, but, I mean, most of what I've got to do isn't really all that fun or entertaining to watch, so I think maybe we'll go ahead and punt for now. But... Erwin especially, of course, thank you very much. And anybody lurking and watching, don't have to type stuff, just appreciate you being here. But, so that's that, and we, making some progress. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be next week, because, we're talking about building out into a cave we've never been in, along with, another cave we've never done, in order to get the appropriate artifacts. So I don't know, plus the Therazinos we gotta breed up. So, I mean, we might be doing more bosses, maybe some ape caves or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Hopefully we'll have something fun for you. But in the meantime, that's going to do it for now. But thank you very much for watching. I hope the rest of your Sunday goes well and your week starts off great. And, yeah, we will definitely see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.